Where are we for achievements? 99? Really? 99, okay. Alright. Good, good, good. So now I want to go for Cathedral if possible, maybe? Yeah, we're switching back to hard mode for Isaac because we are going right in to get the missing poster to unlock out of the way. I faintly recall getting Guppy's eye from the rat beggar. Time to fight. Question mark? Blue baby? Or are you just trying to unspoiler the lamb's name? We've already fought the lamb on this stream. Give me... I want to see Epic Kick. Oh. Oh. I hate marked. Oh. It is better now that it's tears up and range up, but it's like, ugh. I mean, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a look.
48-hour energy.
Have you already unlocked even Samson? Yes. Yes, I think the only character we could unlock that we haven't unlocked yet is Forgotten, because we didn't get our sacrifice room on our pre-negative Forgotten run. The missing poster is random, yes. That means we're going to be taking stuff like, we're going to be taking stuff like Mom's Box, like, super high. I say stuff like Mom's Box, I mean just Mom's Box. And Mom's Purse, I guess. Jalapeno poppers, I forgot to put them in. Chat, at the end of this run, or maybe in the middle of this run because I'm kind of hungry and a Star Crunch bar wasn't enough, remind me to go and get my jalapeno poppers out. They're just sitting in the air fryer. I'm so sad. Just take the entire mob mover somewhere else. Poison's house burns down. No, the air fryer isn't running. I put them in for like 10 minutes. It probably just dinged. Magnus is busy playing Pokemon. I'm busy playing Isaac. Love Cloud is good. I want to restart this run. I hate it. Theoretically, Smelter is supposed to make more trinkets appear too. Really? That I did not know. If we'd taken damage in this room, I would have restarted. Just straight up. Who cares about a streak? Sounds like he's speedrunning burning the house down. It was on for 10 minutes. My air fryer has an auto shut off and I set the timer properly, okay? Is Smelter not worth it? Smelter's always worth it. Smelter's so good. Also, what's up, man? Hey, we're just playing the video game. Not exactly ideal setup for my first 3 items being marked Blood Clot Spelunker hat. But what can you do? What is your refrigerator running? Ban that guy. Ban fishing. Hi, men who stare. Actually, not gonna finish that one. No, that was close to being really good. Instead, it was not really good. It was only okay. My eyes just glaze over sometimes when I'm using this item. Okay. No, I've learned my lesson from Custodian. We talked about GC when men who stare at goats followed. Which is how they will be referred to from now on. I would really like to get Placebo. Marked and Ludo or Ice Rain items is just like... Ludo I'm fine with. Ludovico technique is fine with me. I do well with it. It's just like marked in particular. It's not because you have to focus on two things at once. I don't think this is infinite anymore, right? No, it's not. It used to be. Still fine though. With car battery, it's infinite now. Still. I'm just really, really sad about this room. Fucking another double deal. I don't like aiming at one spot when the tiers still take time to reach that spot. Yeah. I mean, we'll do our one marked one. We haven't restarted yet. Yeah, that's the RIP double deal is why I said I was bummed about that room. I don't care about taking damage. At least it's an easy boss. Just kind of chill a little bit. I'm gonna open my new start crunch. No! I didn't mean to move. Just chill. Just chill on fire. Cooperate. I'm trying to open up packaging. Larry never homes in. Come on. Don't forget the poppers? I have to forget the poppers now. I'll get them eventually. GC. Things are going fine. This run sucks and I hate it. Besides that, everything's fine. We still haven't gotten blood bag yet. I guess I could have bought more hearts. No, we're fine. We're fine to just move on. Might be a good time to get the 5 consecutive. There's nothing at all that streaks matter for anymore. So I don't need to care about my streak. But as long as it's up, I can care a little bit. That worked for, nope. It doesn't matter how many times you restart or die in challenges. That's convenient. Hansel is acceptable. Hardest unlock is scissors. Hardest unlock is any of the take damage ones. Like, who takes damage in this game? Forehead. Actual hardest unlock is Tainted Even Greedier. I've in my practice runs, besides the couple I did on stream where I just threw, I've like on my last Dead God file, I finished everyone's Greedier on the first try. I feel like I'm really, really good at Greedier. I just am. But things will be very different today. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it is. Tainted Eve is hard for people? Yeah. She's strong, but like one poorly placed bomb and the whole run you've built up to just it implodes. She's very strong, and she has weaknesses, and some runs can make those weaknesses glaring. I'm a Tainted Eve enjoyer, but I woke up and was like, isn't something important today? Eh. For me. Welcome, Ren. Oh, we got a shiny Meryl? Let's go. What color is shiny Meryl? Purple? That sounds right. Congratulations. Use some thorium, not bombs. Make peace, not war. I missed the last little bit. You end up getting forgotten? Luca, I'm afraid I did not. We got no sacrifice rooms in the last 3 floors. We didn't have negative unlocked yet, so I sadly completed the Satan fight with Mom's shovel. Which isn't bad. It lost us like 10 minutes compared to what a regular Satan run would have done. And we just got negative, so we're doing fine. Blinding Baby Moving Box Marbles lost our luck-based nightmares. Don't forget huge growth and... Oh, you already said marbles. I guess just huge growth. Sometimes you just don't get that. Ran, I am not going to tweet that. I am not going to lie to the people. Head out now, good luck with the rest of the run. Hey, I will be here until Saturday or Sunday afternoon, so feel free to pop back if you like, and thank you for hanging out as long as you did. Much obliged. Oh. Hit him one more time. Hit him one more time and don't be enough to kill him. I wanted to... Whatever, it's fine. This run is slow. This run is so slow. We're probably not gonna make Isaac boss rush even. Because I'm marked. Why didn't I just reset this? I really wish that marbles could be unlocked to the smelter. It would make life just so much easier. Yeah. Oh well. Give me back my money. Mods, you are welcome to refund an actual goblin for their tweet redeem that I'm not redeeming. It's funny, I like it, but not when Edmund McMillan already noticed me. I'm not gonna be like, oh boy, this game's easy. Watch me lie about what I've done so far. That feels shady. That feels wrong. I wish we had gulp pills unlocked already. That would make me feel like... It would make me feel better about carrying around this placebo thing. But the only reason I would have this is in this run is for if I find a one makes you larger pill. Edmund McMiller, you are trash farm cow sucker. I've heard that about him actually. He seems nice to me. This run sucks. I hate this run. I hate this run. Base damage, terrible maps marked. Dude. Oh, this sucks. Oh well, we got this list. I can't even go to the shop. With that black powder, how bad can it be? Every run is a terrible run marked. I really should have reset this. I don't know why I'm being stubborn. Black powder sets the scale back to even? No. No. It's fine, I'm never sad to have it, but boy, I needed something that would make this run, like, bearable. You stubborn, get brimstone next? I mean, we're keeping it. We've come this far. All right. I'm trying to think what I can even get to save this, because we don't even have Mom's knife unlocked yet. Mom's knife is always the, well, this run sucks, but what's one item that could save it? It's Mom's knife. We're unlocking it now. We're unlocking it on this run. Going through this would probably take longer than a new run without marked. We're in caves too. Like, at least we have tears up. We have some damage up in the form of blue bobby and black powder. Tractor beam to null marked. True. I'm not. My baby isn't even that raged about it. I'm just like. I like having the less useful items, but marked is one of those that I'm just like, every time I pick it up, I'm just like. Chad, I'm like, whenever I'm like, you know what I mean. The real ones know what I mean. I'm like, please, I can't even, I'm trying. Good. Good. I wanna make sure that none of these things die where I want them to. Oh, never mind, we got it. We got it, okay, damage up, I feel a little better already. We got a little chunk of Hagalas in before a month-long run. No, we're not making boss rush, probably, but it's not, I mean, it's not that bad. Honestly, Spelunker Helmet helps out a little bit for making sure we're on the right track. Yeah, Rotten Tomato is also good. Rotten Tomato is like an underrated item, I think. For enemies who are lost in the sauce. Because especially in like bigger rooms full of enemies, they can get like destroyed by their friends. See, black powder's not bad. Making black powder work for me. I should go back to the treasure room. Ugh. Is there an item that gives enemies less HP, take more damage? The reverse strength card, right? Not picking up the champion belt, right? Marked my reflection in the same run. And my reflection saves it! Yeah, there is Homo sapien, Azazel sneeze. Yeah, I'm down for tower. Kinda hoping it would blow up the super secret room, but that's okay. Ugh. Isaac, you exhaust me. Again, the only goal we have for this run is to go and get missing poster mom's knife. Okay. Get my reflection as Pog now. Literally all it needed was anything. Anything that mattered. I do need Crystal Ball eventually, but I guess with an Emperor card, it's not unreasonable that we could still get Boss Rush. I mean, Boss Rush, Isaac Boss Rush is Isaac's head, which isn't like super exciting or anything. And again, neither is Fated Polaroid. My reflection is also pretty good with marked. Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, the shot speed up is really nice. Makes it easier to actually hit things, you know? Doing little black powder circles. Another damage up. Okay, this run is becoming less terrible. Instead of breakfasting, you should marketing. That's terrible. Mammy peppers, yeah, my jalapeno poppers. I will go get them after this run, okay? Because I have to go and like restart the. They're probably soggy by now. I'll get them. Thank you. They're the nice ones too. They're not cheddar cheese. They're cream cheese. This run is bad. It's fine. It's like we're still doing it. This run is actively bad. Yes, I hate it. We're still doing okay. Does pause even do anything for us? Pause and marked. It's the worst synergy in the world. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Oh, good. That's what I need. Dude, remote detonator is probably better than placebo. Placebo is just sitting here dead while also making our Q item dead. I'm a menace to all things luck related. That you're not wrong. I will get something to save the run. That's not because of luck. Oh, I'm gonna get like 6 more terrible items. And I'm gonna make it work because skill solution, non-issue. I'm good. I'm good at the video game. I'm never punished because I play good. I do good. See? 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 I was gonna say, now we can make boss rush. No, we actually can't. Oh, dude. Besides, the run doesn't need saving. We're doing fine. Since we can't do boss rush, no, I'm gonna save Awaz in case we don't get. Yeah, I gotta save Awaz. Not exciting. Ugh. Hate this. He doesn't even have It Lives yet? No. Because the first several hours of the run, we're getting a lot of challenges done before we unlocked everything is terrible. We better... I swear I better not just die in this run, because it's... Oh no, I'm fine. Everything is fine. It's my fault I wanted to black powder bloat so bad. I have one bomb saved in case we find a tinted rock. I can't hit anything. Yes, I would have very much liked the Luigi board, but unfortunately, bloat happened to me. And it wasn't even bloat's fault. Like, if bloat was sitting still, I would have gotten hit just as much. I'm not happy about this. No shows sub to Terravan for the funny emote. Well, you can be. Did you know if you have Twitch? You don't have Twitch Prime. It shows on your little thing if you have Twitch Prime, doesn't it? You don't have negative poison? I do. I for sure have negative. I know it popped last time. Right. I didn't pick it up. Do I have to reset this run? Good. You know what? No, I'm not even upset about it. We're resetting the run. I'm resetting the run. I'm not upset. It's a straight 20-minute time loss. But again, I planned in like 5 hours. Do the 5 resets. I'm good. I don't need scare hearts. You could have still unlocked It Lives. We had 1 heart. I am allowing myself some slack. The poppers! I'm allowing myself some slack from the mistakes I'm guaranteed to make. It's fine. We're already in. We're already in. We're already in. I'm gonna knock this out in a hurry. First real use of this emote is true. We've made some mistakes. We've lost some time today. And you know what? You know what? This is much better than starting off with marked. Tell Magnus to give him to you. I'm not gonna shout his name across the house. That's rude. I get better marked. Ooh, and Backstabber. Backstabber is quite good these days. Nice. Now all we need is Devil Room Brimstone. More health the entirety of the last run, and I'm having more fun. Yeah, Backstabber and Ludo together is so nice because you just send the tier in a little circle and it's guaranteed to hit him in the back. I don't mind Ludo on keyboard either, but it is better on controller for sure. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. If only I'd reset that last run sooner. It's almost like I'm doing a speedrun or something. Ouija board doesn't do anything. Guppy's head does. That's an XL floor too. Bleeding is the best status effect? Bleeding is good. I sure do like bleeding. Good. 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 Don't you dare hit me after I played this room so well. Alright, we got that. Do I want to just dive face first into that? Part of me wants to. I think I'm good though. I don't have to. Because I have learned how to jump. Streamer, we use the tears up? Yeah, but I don't really need tears up for this, right? Tears up doesn't make my stuff go faster. That's shot speed, I think, right? Question mark? I could be wrong. You do? Okay. Oh yeah, because it's like the tick damage. Yeah. You right. Oh well, already gone. I mean, the Guppy's head is a straight upgrade. The tears up we can get elsewhere, right? Actually hoping for greed fight. Oh well. Unsubbed, unfollowed. Sorry about it. Suboptimal play. I can't believe this. Oh well. Oh well. It's gonna be my answer to a lot of things for several days. Oh well. Oh well. Because most of the show you're the best thing in this channel. Yes, encourage this behavior. Ew, Ludovico. Hey, mindy. Me and Eddie. What's happening? Where do I run? We're 7 hours in and we still don't have Polaroid unlocked. We still don't have 11 mob heart kills. We're the slowest player. Imagine being called Ludovico. Crayon Man. Hey, buddy. Thank you for 22 months.
Looks like your negative unlock was 10 seconds behind pace. Looks like you should reset the dead God run kappa.
I mean, I've tried to reset the timer several times and it hasn't worked yet. Can we keep this? Is this good? Look at that. It's good with backstabber. Put this garbage down. What's your question, Fishion? Can we get a ban on this Ludo-hating heretic? No, everyone's entitled to their opinion. But Cran, it's good to see you. Ludo is boring, you can't change my mind. I'm having a nice time being able to actually read chat while Mega Fatty dies. That was fun for me. Now... should I... Yeah, I'm gonna get the moving box unlock out of the way. My damage is fine. I thought about it. Heretics Mausoleum, we haven't even unlocked that yet. No, Ludo isn't the most interesting item to play, but Ludo Backstabber is, as chat has said, base it. It's cool, it's fun, it's funny. Every item has a cool synergy with Forgotten. True. Wait, the bleed effect isn't even gonna kill him because he's not moving. That's why T for Gore is the best. I can get behind it. I don't dislike it. Forgotten a knife? Awesome. The backstabber popping sound makes it so satisfying. True. What is Nightbot's obsession with Clem? Clem doesn't come around much these days, but Nightbot never forgets. It's gonna hit me. Yeah, okay. Okay. Give me that. Yo, really? It's one tick away. If I had Ouija board, that's fine. I was meant to get hit in this room so I could get this. Epic Fetus has no cool interactions because I hate Epic Fetus. Epic Fetus is fun though. Wait, Clem is here? Nightbot page Clem enough today? Clem does, what's happening? You don't come around much these days, but you are never forgotten. Nightbot remembers. You're like, I just popped in to see what's going on. I want all the attention on me. Well, too bad! I was here for the last couple streams, I just didn't say anything. Okay, good to see you. You are always welcome to lurk whenever you'd like. Don't feel like you have to, you know, type letters on account of us. Good to see you, that's all. Epic Fetus is the most boring item in this game. It drops nukes all over everything. What are you talking about? Ugh. Epic Fetus haters, mom's knife haters. Keeper's ball splint. Keeper front to back is relatively early in the run. I think it's likely we're gonna be doing Keeper tomorrow. And the splits are gonna be moving a lot faster as soon as we clear out our 3 Hush runs, which is as soon as we get our 11 Mom's Heart runs. Wasn't a boring way? Yeah, Epic Fetus combos every bomb upgrade. That's awesome. When's the dated lost segment so I know when to fall asleep instantly?
Ace of clubs.
No, it literally doesn't. It doesn't what? I already figured out what we're talking about. That's Dr. Fetus? No, Epic Fetus works too. I'm sure of it. Maybe not everything, but like some stuff for sure works. I love the Spirit Sword Mom's Knife synergy. That I don't know.
Welcome to the
a yo-yo sword, nice. Let me see if I get this right. Sans is cool. Thank you for the follow. Hi, welcome. I'm also a fan of that video game. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Yeah. Alright, we got it. Sans. There was no D. It's okay. Sans. It's Sans. Okay. This Forgotten combo with Spirit Sword. I don't know. Because I don't play Forgotten. I don't use Spirit Sword because I have taste in items. No, that's true. The only Synth bomb item that works with Epic Fetus I can think of is bombs. There's brimstone bombs. There's butt bombs. Butt bomb Epic Fetus is crazy. Do you say songs like Levio's saw? It's Levio's saw. Yes, I do. Oh my god, this run is so much better than the last one. I believe in you, Poison Type. Thank you, Zub. What's our health look like? I'm totally sure. Little doesn't do much for us because we used our last, we used our last hearts.
Chariot. Speed down.
That's fine. I can do that. Imagine actually having heart containers in a run. What are we, Zelda players? We're here for a fast time, not a long time, chat. Zelda. That is another video game. That is true. Okay. Mario. Are we just naming Smash Brothers characters now? You have red hearts. You're doing it wrong. I don't know. I don't always agree. Take the error run. Rude. Honestly, I'm a decent amateur at this game. That's kind of how I always played. No, I'm a black mage at heart. Health is a resource. It is true. It is known. Devil deals are just so tasty. I'm an always deviler if I can help it. It's true. Also, we've gone the wrong way and I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. I stopped paying attention like an hour ago. We have jalapeno poppers in the air fryer and I just haven't gone and gotten them. We're getting them after this run. We're getting them after this run. The Sunday command is still outdated. It's completely useless at this point. No hosts? That feels good. 2 hosts? I didn't even notice them. I thought they were just skulls. Alright, cool. Life is a resource. Now we'll spend it all even for an extra card. Shout out to Necropotence. Taking a bunch of weird damage. This isn't wonderful. I need this sacrifice room here. How is this the wrong way again? Where are we? Hey, what, Mindy? Mindy, how's your homework? Oh, okay. I figured out where I am. Ugh. I should have Yarrowed that one blue heart a while back. That's so stupid. Why was that even in range? That's fine. The Yarrow's worth. Dude, this floor is massive. Yeah, I'm done. Actually getting marked 2 runs in a row. If only I'd gotten Ludo on the last run. I shouldn't have skipped that one item room that was for sure Ludo. I hate marked, it's fine now. Now it's just a tears up. We could go to the last shop, but nah. Yeah. Do I do boss rush for this run? The run's kind of whack, but we might as well get out of the way.
Welcome to the friend zone.
Oswell, thank you for the follow. Hi. Hi, welcome, hello. We just unlocked the negative. We're headed down to Dark Room for the second time because we got there once in with a sacrifice room. But we're getting some missing posters so we can hopefully get the what ghosty fella. Imagine chasing every boss with your tier. Do you want that? Yeah, it's not that bad. What's the synergy with Tech X? It turns March back on! That's fine, we're strong enough. It's fine. It's fine. Between what is it? Backstabber and it's really funny. Oh. Between Backstabber, Tech X, marked like this is strong enough that we're gonna go fast. That's actually kind of a blessing. Because, well, without marked it would have given us a laser ring to control. Yeah, but we can't have every item at once, it's fine. Wasn't even over there. Oh, fistula. That's fine. Something else just died. This is going well. So Mark is still bad even with Ludo? Mark doesn't do anything with Ludo, but if you pick up Tech X afterwards, apparently apparently Ludo is overridden. Get destroyed. I hate when I pick up Ludo Narrative Dissonance. That joke is too smart for me. There's Blast Assist. I thought we had him a second ago. I'm just like on the hope the other enemy isn't Monstro 2. I knew it. I knew I was going to will something into existence I didn't want again. I was going to say the off-screen boss is going to be Monstro 2 one of these times. Going to get hit with a blood laser, but I knew it. I knew I was... Oh, man. See, chat, that's how I have good luck, is I always assume I'm going to have bad luck and plan for it. Yeah, TechX turned this from, like, a really ugly boss rush to the easiest boss rush ever. Good, we got Isaac's head, we picked up Bomber Boy, everything's good, good. We're going to get... Hopefully, as long as we just survive, we're going to get our 7th Mom Heart kill, right? I turned around for a minute, and we have marked again, we do. It was funny, we had Ludo, we picked up marked. Ludo overrode marked, so it's like, okay, fine. Then we picked up Tech X, which overrode Ludo, so we have marked again, yeah. I learned a lot today, and I don't like it. We were purposely not have... Oh, this sucks. I should not have picked up Bomber Boy with Curse the Tower. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. It's fine. No, we're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. Oh, right, and I'm like, we have a pretty good shot at getting the, wait a minute. Since we don't have It Lives, do we still have a guaranteed path down? Or do we have to wait for It Lives to guarantee getting to Shield? Should I have saved my AWAS run? I think I screwed up, chat. I mean, we just have to not get really unlucky, but we might get really unlucky. What does Blue Box do? You should use it. Pandora's Box is an active item you get from beating Dark Room with Lazarus, I believe? Which when you use it, it has a different effect based on the floor you're on. Gives you a chest or a trapdoor? I wasn't sure. Streamer doesn't know how a game works? Shut up. You should use it right now. No, we're saving it specifically for Dark Room. Because in the womb floors, it'll give me a boss item and some blue hearts here. But you get an achievement to unlock an item called Moving Box if you save it for... if you save it to use in the Dark Room. How much time did it take planning this route? I've been kicking it around in my mind for a couple months now. As far as like actually finalizing everything, it probably took like a couple hours to type it all up and plan it all out. It's just a matter of deciding like when and where. There is no trapdoor. I was right. I was right that I threw, but I unthrew by getting lucky. Or not getting unlucky. I think it is physically impossible to remember everything about this game. I'm close. I do good. Okay, let's just not walk back in that room ever. Don't shoot. Okay, cool. We are not taking that curse room. Range up is great, though. Oh boy, I love extra range. This is stupid. Just don't die. Oh, that's so nasty. I really wish I hadn't picked up Bomber Boy. Never mind, everything's fine. Monkey Paw is ideal for a run this week. This defensively week. I just needed to find half a soul heart somewhere. So Monkey's Paw can actually trigger. Or half a red heart even will do it, which is good. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Bad, bad, bad. We're fine. Okay, now Monkey's Paw can trigger and we're fine. I feel good about our odds again. Did we get any Guppy items this run? I am so on the lookout for Guppy, and we're getting... We're going devils every time, and I just can't get it. It'll untrigger next floor? What will? Huh? Alright, not gonna read chat for a second because I don't want to take extra damage and then die in the lamp. Oh no, I took extra damage, I'm gonna die in the lamp. Okay, it's fine. Slight mistiming probably won't matter. Unless I'm really unlucky. No, I'm good. There's Mom's knife. We're halfway there. Although I think you have to unlock half soul hearts. You did in Afterbirth. How many do I have? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the pact there because I wanna save it for when I get to land. I should check an idea. I will. The box. Good call. We did it. We have moving box now. And the poppers! And the poppers too! Yeah, that right there is why we're leaving the pact on the ground. Plus monkey boss energy. Good, good, good. Ash, did you get for gore? No, I got unlucky. I did everything right and I got to where I needed to go, but I got unlucky and didn't get sacrifice room or any way of getting down to dark room. That's what, 2 deaths? So we have 7 lives? Here's death number 3. No, we're fine. Was that 3 deaths? Oh yeah. Because 1 was from taking the thing. Yeah. Yeah. So the Jack in the Box or talking heads? Alright. 3 deaths and only 2 skill issues? It's not even so much a skill issue if I just know I'm allowed to die, right? Meta Knight noises. Ay. True. Alright, cool. Super sketchy room. Good. Judgment? Oh, I love Judgment. Perfect. That synergizes so well with Dead Cat. Oh, I forgot that's a thing that can happen. Good. Imagine going to turn the air fryer back on, have those poppers run again. Yeah, we're going to air fry those jalapeno poppers till they forget that they're jalapeno poppers. It's true. Ugh, stinky room. Work it out. I mean, we'll keep Monkey Paw for the last one. Ooh, look at that synergy. I didn't know that was a thing. It's really hard to overcook mushrooms? No, they're not mushrooms. They're like little fried balls of cream cheese and whatever. That's not really what I wanted. Jalapeno crust. Something like that. Marked is so good. Well, glad we've turned the public opinion around on this item. I was just spotting random facts. We could die one more time to ensure we have the extra black heart. Oh shoot, I did that wrong. Well, it's really not that big a deal. I wasted the black hearts, but if we get hit 3 times on Lamb, it's fine. We have the hearts for actually pick up pack. That is correct. I knew it. But I probably won't need it. Man, if only you had marked last run. My butt is so hurt right now. Wait, didn't they buff Mom's pad? What does this do different now? They get flies or something? I don't even know. Hey, if only I had marked last run. This chat is just making me hungry. Alright, we got a little lucky there. Alright, we have one more free hit. We're fine. wait a minute. So we want to do the victory lap as soon as possible, right? Ugh. So this is the run we're victory lapping. Maybe I should save the victory lap until after green mode. You don't have 8 lives yet? Right. Oh, shoot. Yeah, so I'm not guaranteed. No, Terravin's right. I'm not guaranteed to be able to get back down to Sheol. So we're gonna ditch it and come back later. That's fine. But we got missing poster, so hopefully that shows up soon. Yeah, we're just ditching that run. Thank God. Third rerun is lost. You literally won't be able to. We will. I would just have to not get hit. Poppers! I'm going to get the poppers. I'll be right back. All right. I got my jalapeno poppers. I'm excited. We figured it out. Oh, yeah. Did I miss anything? Can you update the unlock count for us? Yeah, we're at 108. Nice. Cool. Huh. Look at the poppers. Nice. Time loss? Alright, fine. I'm getting back into it. I was hungry. I've been streaming for like 7.5 hours. Like, I'm sorry. Not that sorry. Alright. It's not centered? What's the problem? It's fine. Huh. Where were we? Oh, that. I thought you meant like the screen. It's still not like... That's as centered as we're getting, okay? Alright, it's fixed. Professional streamer? I never claimed that. Bro, I don't know you anything, but I'll say now. Respect for your goal. Greetings from Mexico. Hola, amigo. Gracias por tu... how do you say support? Como se dice, gracias por todos. What is it? No, I'm trying! I took a couple years of Spanish. Apoyo? Gracias por tu apoyo. That's all right, right? Am I not allowed to try? Yes, it's okay. I guess. Yes, it's pretty good. Thank you. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, this is not something I do often. No, you speak English? Not allowed? Te voy a meter mis huevos en tu boca. ¿Verdad? I like that Spanish is like French for Americans. This is not something I do regularly. this kind of crazy speedrun, but you speak Spanish better than some kids I know. Thank you. English tag? I'm speaking English. Relax. He's fine. Oh, man. If only. If only we can go back and get forgotten. What? Automod caught the term French is gross. It's really funny. Honestly, good for it. Spoken like a true Canadian. Is it your favorite game of all time? You know, Ankh, Ansi? How shall I call you? It's certainly up there for at least one of my favorite games of all time. All right, that was a short stint with Rainbow Worm. Give me like a compass. I want to do an actual fast run. That is not like a compass. I guess we'll take it, right? These poppers are so good. I wish I had something to dip them in. My English kind of sucks. You're doing just fine, hermano. Nice to meet you, Uncle. Hey, Isaac's dope. English just sucks. English is a lot if it's not your first language. Warframe is the first game I put like 400 hours into. The first game that I like on PC that I can track the time I put the time into was TF2. That I really put like a lot of time in. I'm sure I put more time into Diablo 2 and a couple other games, but Team Fortress 2, we've looked at my Steam profile on stream before. I have like what? I have like a lot of hours. Also, I would take Rotten Baby, but ideally we're gonna get like a Cathedral or two, if possible. The fool. You'll love to see it. Now we just need to kill some angels. Dos, pose, lose is my favorite example. Dose, pose, lose is my favorite example of why English sucks. Okay. Skipping Rotten Baby with high might. I know, but I want angels. Ouija board, I'm missing Ouija board again. If you want Cathedral kills, should you avoid visiting them? Probably, but I figured it wouldn't make much of a difference overall. It might. Like, it'll give me less of a chance of getting devils, but my poor decision was rewarded immediately by just getting Goat Head anyway. So odds are good. We're gonna get at least an angel room up, you know? What's your plan with Tainted Cane? With www.t.cane. Maghrib, is that Maghriboche? I don't know. I'm so bad at pronouncing everyone's names today. I'm sorry. Hi, welcome to the stream. It's me, Poison. Tainted Cane. I was talking about this with my pal Magnus. It's just go. It's just pick stuff up and go. Take anything that is like damage up. That poop is better than Jawbreaker. I wasn't sure if Jawbreaker worked with Azazel, so I just figured I'd keep the poop, which I know does. Unlock that horseman. Yeah, is it angel deals or is it beat every other horseman? I think it's angel deals or angel rooms. I don't really know. I will hydrate. That's a good idea. I think it's like take 10 angel room items or something. I don't know. Huh. Hello, Sapium. Saipam? I don't know. Hi. Welcome to Dead God Speedrun. I'm sorry I'm eating on stream. I'm usually so stressed whenever I have to eat on stream. But no day like today to get used to this one. Our last couple runs, our range has been so good. And now it is hot trash. I'm not used to it. Yup. Without even thinking about it. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I rerolled Goat Head. Oh, that's probably fine. I was just like really happy to get rid of Holy Grail, and that's the one thing that I kept. Yeah, game sucks. Streamer sucks. Nice job, Poison. It's fine. We'll just be never punished. We'll just get a Joker card or something. Besides, this run is still quite good. Jacob's Ladder is like really fast. All right, are we gonna get Blood Bag? I'm actually not gonna play the beggar that time because I didn't want to get Scuttle yet. So we're in the neighborhood of like 88 uses for Counterfeit Penny. We just need one sack room with a wafer. Yeah, but we're not trying to go dark room this time. We're trying to go cathedral. Is it already unlocked Scuttle? Scuttle is by default unlocked. But yeah, I'm glad we're getting like some of the super slow stuff out of the way early. Yes, it's done. That is really exciting. That's less exciting, but I'm still fine. Admin, please make the animations faster. There's a mod for that. If only we could use mods. I'm sad we rerolled Goat Head, but I'm really happy we rerolled into Jacob's Ladder. Right? And I think I actually want to go back, especially if I get some help from this boss fight. To go and get me a blood bag. We'll use that once. If we're getting a heart container to replace it anyway. This seems pretty okay, right? Oh, we already finished that. I'm like, I wanna go back to finish off the blood machine we already did. Is there a way to turn on closed captioning on Twitch? Just if someone wants to teach me, I can learn. I just like misspelling your name and seeing if you notice. For some reason, Sunset gets that a lot. Star Suffer, you got a gift sub earlier. Congratulations. Somebody likes you. It's me. And whoever gave you the gift sub. Might have been Cran. It's a shame you don't get closer to unlocking Blood Bag by using IV Bag. You're using up a lot of resources, but we got to donate a lot. Now the question is... not much of a question, because Petrified Poo is really, really nice here. To make sure we have enough for Compass. What a good run. The strong goal for donating? I mean, we're not even 8 hours in. We're already a third of the way there. Like, we're gonna knock that out in no time. I don't need to come here, but maybe it could be good. Would have been worth a step if I'd gotten the thing. Virus. We are on world record pace, it's true. Look, got it. Should I use the sacrifice room? I think so. Chat with your favorite outdated poison type command. Good question, Kate. You have a wafer? I'm aware. But like, I think the right thing to do is to use at least IV bag is a super good active. Yeah, IV bag is one of my favorite actives in the game. Like, there's very few things that take over IV bag in most circumstances.
Something's wrong.
Feels good. Okay. On hold is a great outdated poison type command, Christy. That is true. For anyone who just showed up today, they will be like, what? Who? What's this guy's deal, dude? Poison, you playing on hard mode? Right now, am I? I am not. I am not, because we're just going to Cathedral anyway. Really? This would kind of change everything, huh? You know, it would be real nice, chat.
Makes you larger.
Alright, so we're gonna go back and clear every room now. Because we have a sacrifice room here. All of these hearts. The pentagram above your stats if it's hard? Is there really? I know if you pause the game, the paper is bloody if it's hard mode. That's how I usually check. But then again, I'm like always on hard mode. Oh man, I'd be so excited if we got missing poster. If the paper is bloody, it says you cleared delirium. No, like the paper where it says like options resume game, exit game. There's like a splotch of blood. I am right. That's good. You know this hard mode looking at your stats? Okay. Temperance is pretty delicious.
Temper.
Do we get blood bag yet? Yeah, there it is. I knew we were close. TG man, welcome. All this cash. That's rude. Health down, damage up. I forgot we unlocked Burnt Penny. If I had skipped the beans challenge, that might be missing poster. Why is X a command? Shot! Shot! It's stupid. It's Shark's idea. I don't regret it. Question mark? Shot!
Welcome to the friend zone.
John, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We're over here getting stuff done. I don't get it. It's a Heavy Rain reference, which I haven't played either. But there's like a certain cutscene where you can mash the button to call for your lost son. Sons? Jason or Sean? I haven't played the game. Pretty sure spoilers. Not everyone makes it. But looking forward to getting a Bible in the next Angel Room or something. Be good. The Donkey video recently released on Heavy Rain. Ah, I love video game Donkey. Bible Planetarium? Luckily, we don't have planetariums unlocked yet. We probably will after we get through... Does this work? After we get through Greed Mode if we don't unlock it, like, soon. Are there any angel items that could ruin a run? No. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I really don't think so.
Speed down.
Cool. No, I think Brainworm is better because even though it's not doing anything for us right now. Meaning Jesus juice in my angel room. Yeah, but you're never sad to get it, right? I'm surprised there is no telecommand since when? You can Jesus juice an angel, you can, as of the most recent patch. It's new. Well, they added some other like kind of mediocre item too. They just like gently nerfed angel rooms and gently buffed devil rooms. It's not that big a deal. It's still crazy. Another even worse? No, not really. It's funny seeing 100+ achievements today on your Steam profile. True. Ooh, good. This is excellent. This is excellent-ish. I just sneezed. God bless you. For rooting angel items, yeah, 7 seals can kill you, that's true. And low delirium. I don't think they're running on their own, but a little bit bad luck, you know. What's the best trinket in this room right now, Chet? Brainworm in a vacuum, but it doesn't do anything for me now. It doesn't do anything for me right now. In a vacuum, I think you're right. Still Brainworm. We're taking Filigree Feather. Like as for what's here right now, we're for sure taking Filigree Feather. But one of the achievements we're going to need is to pay out 3 battery beggars. And this is a run where we have the extra cash. I don't think I've seen anyone actually get use out of Filigree Feather. Absolutely. We already have the key. We have wafer for sacrifice rooms. Super good. We got our battery item. It's the Bible. How exciting. What's the battery bagger unlock? Charged penny.
Health down. Health down.
All right. Blowing up 3 battery beggars gets you old capacitor. I would pronounce like gibble or nibble. Still no missing poster, huh? Imagine. We missed a low angel chance. And I have cursed the blinds, I'm not even gonna look in there. Charge penny is very good. And we have a sacrifice room here. We have a sacrifice room. We have a sacrifice room. We have mom's box. We could be doing the thing. I think we're still not on hard mode for some reason. Ugh. Now I want to be careful. I want to be careful to take a bunch of damage before I start using the sacrifice room. If we don't wind up getting missing poster, we'll just use Filigree Feather to get 2 angel items, which is nice. But otherwise no. This could be it. This could be a very early lost unlock, which would be super exciting. Awful likes the game to continue giving me trinkets. X-Lax doesn't do anything. X-Lax, and man, why is X-Lax still in the pill for evil PhD? In the pill pool for evil PhD. And Hematemesis too. Isn't the like good pill pool? Wait, is this? We need one more item to unlock planetariums. I don't think it's particularly likely we're gonna get it either. That's good though. We don't need any more power here, but as long as I'm around, you know, this would be the perfect run to get the Lust. We need to get the Lust. This would be ideal. This would be so good. This would be so good. Chat. Chat, I need it. Give it to me. The only thing we've done wrong is play on normal. What is this game? I'll answer any questions you have, Star Stuffer. Saying you aren't missing poster energy? Dude, that's like, that is the biggest RNG roadblock of the run. To get it, like, get it out of the way before I even get, like, what, the run after we unlock it would be chef's kiss. Just for the extra charge, I'm gonna bomb my way out of this room to clear this room first. And now we come back and clear this room. Because this charge is 2 charges of Mom's box. Oh, my heart is pounding. My fists are pounding. Boy, that dice room that lost us Goat Head actually paying dividends. This run became very, very powerful very quickly. Maybe... Endless Nameless is super good. I don't think it's worth, though. Because we have the sacrifice room we're going to be using it with Filigree Feather. If we don't get missing poster like right now. We've seen like half the trinkets in the game. Hydrate up a little bit while we're doing this. We killed a bunch of angels, so we get the prism. That's good. Our damage is crazy, so we can 3-shot this dude. Alright, not bad. I'll keep the Bible just for the fast killing one. It's not like it really matters between these two. So we got another couple floors. Unfortunately, we don't have great odds of getting into Cathedral. Probably fine. If only you are on hard, so you can do Mega Satan. Well, either way, we're not going down. I guess we could, but like, why? Feels good. Yeah, we're not on hard mode right now, just because it goes faster on normal, in general. And I didn't think there'd be many things that make a big difference. I guess there is. I guess I should be playing on normal mode from here on out, right? Or hard mode, I mean. Normal mode being hard in my mind. I know what I mean. You know what I mean. No missing poster, but there is no sack room on this floor either. Normal mode is so hard. Ah, the meat command. Then rock. Yep. Bad trip with mantle is stunts. True. With false PhD specifically, yes. Alright. I mean, do I grind a couple more rooms to try and get missing poster, then be super sad if I don't only get the if I don't get the cathedral? I'm gonna go back and at least look for secret and super secret, probably. That seems like it makes sense to me. But you should occasionally have a pool or queue and draw a name for someone to join you in stream chat to talk over the game. I thought about, like, if I start to get, like, really exhausted by the end of things. I thought about doing that. I thought about getting folks in. What? Does missing poster do anything pre-lost unlock? Missing poster always does the same thing. If you die within a sec room, it turns you into lost. If I start to get really exhausted, it's possible I don't. Alright. And I know post lost unlock, you can just die with it before too. I'll join you and talk about the things you're doing wrong. That's very helpful, thanks. Wanted to make sure I didn't forget about Little Spewer this time. It's a good run to do it since I'm just sitting here with dead cat and a billion health. You getting out of the way early? Yeah. But Cathedral? Yeah, when I saw Bob's Rotten Head, I'm like, I have a decision. I already don't have a high chance. So I'm fine if I miss Cathedral to get that out of the way early. Because I really didn't want to, like, get missing poster. Get missing poster and then get all the way down and have no sacrifice room and just be heartbroken. So I'm like, I'm gonna take the thing I have guaranteed, which is Little Spewer. I don't pick him up because I don't like the noises he makes, the little screeching noises. He's such a cutie. He's not dumpy cute, but he's Spewer cute, and that's close. Little Spewer's pretty good. Yeah, also, Little Spewer's like real decent damage for what it is, you know? I'm a fan. I'm a Spewerer. How many of you are just going through old poison type channel commands? Spewer cute is nowhere close to dumpy cute, true. Also, I do have to get. I was saying I already got like the only streak unlock. I don't think I did. Did I never saw Super Special Rocks pop. Do I have that? I don't think so. That's fine. I was 2 seconds away from the forgotten thing. Wait. 116. I never updated last run. Yeah. Jabba the Hutt, another terrible command. Planetarium chance? Oh yeah, I just skipped the item. That's fine, we're going fast. What is that command? The Jabba the Hutt command? I don't remember. I remember not being fully on board with it when it happened. I don't remember what it is now. You forgot the bow? Oh no. It's probably worth the spun chance, right? Probably should have taken the Hierophant card in here with me. It's fine though. Just don't get hit. Not bad. Ace of Spades also not bad. I've done the 5 Nights of Honest achievement many times, and for some reason the game just doesn't give it to me. Are you on hard mode? Are you picking different characters every time? Is it okay that I'm assuming you don't know what you're talking about? That's what people do to me. I'm excited for when we finally unlock Small Rock. And like Tinted Rocks are just better forever. Motorhead voice, the Ace of Spades. It's a strong riff. Okay, so So far, the thing we picked up was worth it. Boy, I sure wish I could take Backstabber here, but we got hit one more time by that stupid fly. Whatever. I guess I shouldn't be taking this. This is the thing I did last run, where it's like, no, I want to make sure I get to Cathedral. Whatever. It's just as important that we just knock things out, go fast. It's better to go fast than to get like than go slower and like still probably not get Cathedral on like entrances anyway. You know, if I had Goat Head like last run, it'd be different. Maybe maximizing my chances would be better, but whatever. We're just moving. It's a couple extra runs. It's fine. Boy, I sure would like that. That map. Give me a diamond, like a diamond and nickel in here. That's close to what I asked for. It's not unlike it. I am sorry your 5 Nights at Mon's achievement is bugged. That is a bummer. We still have a Xanagir Poison Tox command? That's really funny. Dreamcatcher? Dreamcatcher is a lovely little item that I never get any value out of because I always forget it exists. Is it worth waiting for? Throw it at me, throw it at me, throw it at me. I was trying to get him to bomb his own Tim's Rock, but... Ooh, Tarot card doing something though, that's exciting. We can go for our first Mega Satan kill, right? Does get out of jail free card? Does this unlock Mega Satan door, or am I crazy? Dad's Key does, Mr. Mega does. Does get out of jail free card do that? It does? I'm pretty sure it does. I think so. It's just Dad's Key as a card? Makes sense. Mr. Mega does? Or Mr. Me. Did I say Mr. Mega?
Welcome to the friend
There's no such
zone.
thing as Mr. Mega, is there? I don't know what I'm talking about. Hi, Captain Erica. Welcome to the stream. It's me. Thank you for the follow. Good to have you. Thank you so many of you for following me today. This is my highest follower growth since I used to be a popular streamer. So it means a lot that it feels like I have one more brief resurgence as a Twitch superstar before I literally die of exposure. I'm not gonna die. That's a joke. We're not going to die in this stream. Femdom says yes, it does. Thank you, Star Stuffer. Weird source. Okay. Death to poison type? That's rude. I'm not gonna die. How many times do I have to say it? We're gonna take the strength card with us. For the devil room that we're not gonna get. I just have this feeling I'm not gonna get it. Reverse psychology, it worked. It didn't matter. Luckily, Krampus just didn't care that we were in here. No blow command is a good command. Boys, if you die, can I have your stuff? Nah, you're gonna have to get in line. Want Poison's mouse pad when he dies? My nice Miku one? Might leave that to Sunset. But if you, like, mind you, if you want to arm wrestle Sunset for it, we're not gonna have it for sure. I'm not gonna die. You have a Miku mouse pad? Yeah. I've shut it off on stream before. It's like one of those full desk mouse pads. Oh. Can I see it? I gotta put it at the wash. It's like a little stained. Here, let me move some stuff around real quick. It can be upside down, but yeah, it's here. It's a Snow Miku mousepad. It has all the Snow Mikus on it. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it cute? awesome. I got it at PAX East like 6-7 years ago. It is super cute. I'm proud of it. Want to get a full desk pad? Yeah, it was like $60 at the con, but it was worth it. And if you ever see like a little red Prius looking car, what is it, a Chevy something, like the little baby cars, with a Hatsune Miku like window hanging thingy, that's Magnus's car. I just don't have a mouse pad. It's important for the longevity of your mice.
The sun.
Oh look, another sacrifice room. Great. Bracket. Good. Can we, mods, you're welcome to delete any of these commands you like. The uptime command is the only command I care about on this channel. And Boing. Okay, there's a couple. There's more than a couple. But if anyone wants to, except for Yang3, don't delete that. Don't delete my Discord either. Leave me Yang3. This I ask and this alone. Do not delete the commands. We can delete some of them. We can cut things down a little bit. Yeah, Yang 3 is because there was a Yang 1 command that's just Yang Baby Rage. Is one of the first commands I've ever had on the channel when I first got Nightbot. There's Yang 2, who I forgot who created it. Was it neon colored? Where it's a mess of the flock, you get the Glock. That's funny. And then Joe comes in and is like, why was there no Yang 3 command? And someone made the Yang 3 command. Hi, Gizmos, Joe. I like that. Why is Mongo Baby so good at knocking my bombs away? Moss, is that a ranking reference?
Justice.
Okay. Hoping to get a Joker card over here. We're back on... Yeah, see the big blood splatter, the right resume game? That's how you know it's on hard mode. That's how I know it's on hard mode. That's the third Hierophant card we've gotten this run, too. What? I just completely lost control of my character for a second. Alright. When I'm told there's moss growing on my walls, you just go to try to rank it. We can use the stars card, sure.
The stars.
Worth it. Lodestone's good. Oz is good. Spider Bite's good. That's tragic because that does nothing. I was really looking for a planetarium item because we already had Magic 8 Ball. It's fine. We have a dower command. So many things I learn every time you guys go for deep dives in there. All right. So we have. Is there a teleport card in here? No. Okay. Now's your chance to shoot a wide shot. I still gotta play whatever that game is. Deltarune. Kylie and I, while she was up here this week, she had never heard of or knew anything about Undertale, so we played through most of it. She's in Hotland, like about halfway through the Metatron stuff, and she was just loving it. It was terribly exciting for me. I guess there's no reason to kill this fella. Metatron? Metaton? How did she play it? Rather poorly most of the time. She had a lot of trouble with the Undine and Mad Puppet fights in general. I've never seen her get so mad at a game. Like, she is a strong independent gamer. Will Kylie say she wants to stay with Toriel, or is she insane? Dean? Okay, am I pronouncing absolutely everything wrong again? Because it's not a bit. I'm sorry for who I am. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to use that.
Temperance.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare, you little goblin. Alright, cool. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted. I'll hydrate. Alright. My cup runneth over, so I got to keep sipping. Can't wait to not get another missing poster on my back-to-back Mom's Heart runs. We will be getting our first Mega Satan kill though here, if all goes well. Unless some crazy stuff happens, we go Cathedral, which is nice. But that makes me feel better about missing like a Cathedral. Because I think... How many Mom's Heart kills do we have exactly? Yeah, I'll take that. Also, my reflection is really good with the Zeus. We can get a teleport card in here somewhere. I'm not gonna go crazy looking for it. My.
The fool.
Okay. Delicious. What, you just use your get out of jail free? No, I want to save that for Mega Satan. I could have, but... Oh, Poison, I swear some of your mispronunciations are on purpose. I understand that you're supposed to pronounce sans now, but that just, it's offensive to my ear. So I will still say sans for the most part. If you like, if I have to. Anything else, I swear I'm not making up to screw with you, and it's just a bummer. Sans is literally like what you thought in French. Okay. Hop over here real quick. We'll check this out real quick. This is not the run where you had wafer. I gotta keep that in mind. And all these extra trinkets we're getting. That feels pretty good too. Buy-in furnace at twitter.com/what? What? Oh, you know sans is a real word and has been pronounced one way for a long time. I always said that as a kid, like, oh, my favorite font was MS Sans Serif. Nah, I would insert it into conversations, just like, yeah, you know, I'd rather go sans onion on this burger. It's pronounced sans. Sans. Game of Thrones is Sons of Stark, right? Your favorite font was sans? Sans serif. It just means sans just means without, right? I never heard the word pronounced. I read a lot as a kid, okay? Prince of Persia: The Sons of Time. Yeah, that's my favorite game growing up. So stupid.
I can see forever. I'm drowsy.
Alright, there was no sacrifice room that anyone saw on this floor, right? Like we weren't in one. Anyone saw. Like I would have seen it too, but that anyone remembers? I don't think so. This is room 1? Yeah. I think I'd rather have Baby Bender, actually. Yeah. Pointed you for the alien compass. Oh no! Buzz like the alien! I think of that every time. Nothing. Is flat file better than baby bender? I don't think so this late in the game. But I have two fellas who can use it. Also, it's possible. It's possible that Sunset by Plane just resubscribed for a lot of months. Thank you, Sunset.
Sunset by plane, sunset by plane, sunset by plane, sunset by plane, sunset
Too true.
by plane,
Too true, GTS brand.
plane, sunset by 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 plane.
Yes. Thank you, Sunset, and rest of chat. Always a sacrifice room, never a bread. Thank you, everyone in chat for ruining everyone else's chat experience. This is good. This is good. We got compass this run? No, that was a different run. Because since we have negative, we could go for our first sub 20-minute land kill, which hopefully won't be like the last. Because hopefully we get some stuff done quickly in this game. And if we don't wind up, stop it. If we don't wind up sub 20 or we just wind up close to dying, then I'll do Mega Satan. You. Not worth it. Our first lucky rock sighting is nice. We'd have to get like really good dark room pathing. Maybe I'll probably just save it. We just had a Kazuya command for literally for what reason? I said delete useless commands, not make more. The best command ever. Got it. Okay. If it makes the people happy, what does the streamer's opinion matter? Poison has so many inside jokes that none of us get, including myself. I've long since lost control of my life here on Twitch. Why do you think I'm doing this? I hate the slurp command. Yeah, we're not without like an Emperor card right now. We're not getting the thing. I love how it's 50k channel points for command and mod just casually add Kazuya. The mods are like crazed with power all the time around here. I don't know who gave them their posts. Exclamation point Iron Man. We don't play Smash Brothers on this stream. I'm sorry. We have. We may again. You don't right now. What was that one command that Poison never let exist? Plarp? Okay, it does work. Look at that. Nice. That's the one. I feel better about it now that I know it stands for Poison type live action roleplay. Now I'm happy with it. Ooh, all we need is one more item for planetariums. I'm excited. One of the Plark be real? How can our Plark be real if our eyes aren't real? Or something. Cool. You can get a sacrifice room in Dark Room, right? It's just not likely at all. It's possible though. Never played the Kingdom Hearts series either. I just don't understand most of what Chet is saying all the time. Alright, 7 seals, that's good. Brainworm. That's good for us now, right? This does something? It does, but only in reverse. What's your question, Greg? Who is in my house? What? I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 2 all day. Someone who will remain nameless made a Plarp reference. That's all. It's almost certainly not worth going back, right? Like, there's almost no chance we're getting a sacrifice room. So I'm just gonna be big sad if we get a missing poster. Oh, right, we have to go back for Mega Satan anyway. Oh, right. Who is Mark? I think that was a Septua Centennial original, back when he used to come around in mod. He just really likes that movie, The Room. You literally can't get a sacrifice room on this floor? Really? I thought you could. I was sure you could. Does everyone in chat agree you can't get a sacrifice room in Dark Room? You can't? Oh. I guess that makes sense. Because you can teleport to Dark Room. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want Epic for this run. I think we're plenty strong enough, and that would just like... that would just cause me sadness. Take it. No. I don't want to. I want to actually go and finish Mega Satan. That's a poor idea. And I think we take the bulb now. Because Brainworm is really good, but like we're not gonna have a hard time hitting stuff here. I think we take this and then just recharge our box and be done. We're not gonna be able to recharge our box. We're taking Brainworm. Kim Wexler? There's no Kim Wexler command. And no planetariums. Maybe Rage. Alright, as long as we're not gonna be able to refill the thing. I guess there could be... a secret room worth clearing that has stuff in it. If it's not here, we're leaving. Okay, cool. Worked out pretty well in a lot of ways. Okay. Just a little bit more gas. Who does your YouTube editing and how much are you paying them for the highlight video? Parish of Jade Parish put the clips together, and I edited it all together in time for the music. I do my own animation. What makes you think I wouldn't do my own editing? Why? I purposely went and cleared one more room to see if I could get my bulb up. And then I just took Brainworm anyway. It's fine. Nice, good idea. We'll hydrate after this run. But Andrew, I'm glad you enjoy it. I am pretty good with Adobe Premiere at this point. My little BRB screen was hand animated by me in Premiere as well, which I've bragged about enough. I think most people know that now. Oh. Good. It's good. Good. Oh, wait. Admiral. For a second, I'm like, when you said highlight video, I'm like, oh, for my YouTube channel, it's really good, thanks. But now I understand that you're just saying, who am I paying to upload a highlight video of this stream that I'm doing? Now, now I understand. I won't lie, there's part of me that misses Mega Satan being the final boss. Yeah, Admiral, it took me a second. I'm kind of slow, okay? Yeah, this level used to be like the final boss. For some time, really. I mean, it's Delirium too, technically. Was it Rebirth had this guy as the final boss? And then Afterbirth was Hush and then Delirium, right? Something like that. We'll just take the hit. We'll just walk through. Use my iframes. This is a much easier attack to dodge anyway. Well, much is relative. Okay. Afterbirth didn't have a new final boss? Yeah, it was Hush and Greed mode. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff, including a Polygon, which is good. Ultra Hard is available. Whoo-wee. Mother and Beast just feel like cutting the game short? I don't know that I agree. But as always, you're entitled to your opinion. We got Demo Man. We're gonna take a quick detour to unlock Chaos card because it's important. This is one of the challenges where I start with my tiers as bombs and I can detonate them whenever I want. That is how this one works. I stepped away. You have those poppers? I did. Look good looking out. Thank you for recalling. Yes. I do have to hydrate a little bit. I've finished 2 of my waters and I have a 3rd. I have a Red Bull. We'll be hydrating in a moment. First, let me just take a bunch of damage for no reason. Easy run? This is an easy run. Unless I just die early. If I don't, it's an easy run. If I keep getting troll bombs... No, we're fine. What makes poison a good type? If you really like steel types, you can make a team of poison types that just loses to it. It beats fairy type. It always should have been super effective against water from Gen 1 onward. And the only reason it didn't is because, like, poison, the status effect, was so irritating to deal with. Hello, Big Reader. We still have the Spelunky 3 command from April Fools this year. My. We can delete some of these commands. I still get confused in Pokemon Go when poison isn't Yep. Super effective against water. This is insane and I love it. Thank you, Big Reader. I will take both as a compliment. All these commands are important. Whatever. I'm gonna go through and delete them one by one. Like every other week, we're just gonna lose one command. For the next like 40 years. How many commands do we have? You wouldn't? No one will miss if I remove, like, I don't know. What's a writ? I'll add them back? Are you just gonna, like, copy and paste a list of all my commands? Whatever. But anyway, yes, this thing that I'm doing is poorly advised, and I'm excited about it. Watch us get Guppy on this run. I will miss every command you remove. Okay. Yeah, 1 poison tox is an important command. I'll give my prime money to Jerma if you touch my precious commands. Good! Good, give it to Jerma. He deserves your support. He's the funniest man on the internet. He's the best entertainer I've ever heard of. I am a low-level Jerma impersonator. Why would you ever want to delete the V or the X commands? Why aren't there commands for every individual letter poison type? You're letting us down all the time? Okay, sorry. Jeez. V is a good letter only if there's 6 of them. Poison, will you raid Germ at the end of the speedrun? I don't know. If we get like... If this gets enough traction where I have like 1,000 viewers, yeah, I'm gonna raid German and try to get his attention. Yeah, absolutely. tell you what. If when we end, Germa is live and I have 250 or more viewers, we'll finally raid Germa and I'll get his attention. Otherwise, no. Speedrun when? We've already done that. And it's a way better idea than what I'm doing now. Only raid that if you're the silver fish under Infernus's keyboard. I don't remember that quote at all. 250, huh? Yeah, if we get a raid from, like, I don't know, who's big and plays Isaac still? Some big streamer. I don't know. I'll miss quote of the day so much if you remove it. Raid Grand Pooh Bear is less than 250. I'd raid Pooh just out of nowhere. Pooh knows me, and I know Pooh. Like, if I go into Pooh's chat right now and just give it what up, he'd be like, Poison Type, what's going on, pal? I'd be like, I'm famous because I know you. Yes, I'm bragging. Colbo's live. Colbo's currently live? Okay, bye. Poison and Pooh go way back. Yeah, I've clipped like every time he's ever said my name. Yeah, we get it, you're famous? No. No, also no. I wouldn't even have a partner if Pooh didn't raid me. Like, it's the opposite of that. But I do have 5 Dead God files. Is that meme still alive? Maybe 6 soon. I hope this is the right way. I hope I get a compass in here. I don't know, neither of these really do anything. We'll take the pill. I just wanted to see what was there. I don't actually want to go in. I feel like one of the mods that make random commands that sound like outdated inside jokes. But they aren't actually related to anything whenever you're offline. True. Wait a minute, that was regular secret? Makes sense, I guess. No, mods would never go behind my back and make commands for no reason. That's ridiculous. That's silly. I don't believe that for a second. I don't know why I'm going and getting things. I can just walk to the end of this run. I like stuff. I like stuff so much. How much time, Chet, how much time do you think we've lost on this run right now? Because I'm not optimizing. I'm just being a little goblin. Has it been an hour yet, you think? I think it's been an hour. We're probably down like an hour just from being stupid. From like from like dying in Azazel Greed mode to not resetting that one marked run. What does Soy Milk Dr. Fetus look like? A lot of little bombs. Yeah, we can also bomb through doors in this setup. Give it to me. Sideways. I don't think I've ever had Soy Milk Dr. Fetus, but I've seen it.
Welcome to the friend zone.
Monkey Boa? Thank you for the follow. We've gone the wrong way. But hi, good to have you anyway. It's me, Poison. Always have someone commentate with you just to remind you to bomb doors. I mean, it's just as fast in most of these runs, especially if I'm gonna have to be doubling back through them. So you don't need any new items, Bells. You don't need to kill any enemies, so you can just bomb through doors. I can. Any run where you get like infinite explosions like this one, it is worth just bombing every door to go fast. Like, just exit this room. That room is less worth bombing a door because it's just as fast to clear stuff. But not everyone agrees with me. That room too. Good. It's me, no you're not. Oh no. Hello, no you're not. Welcome. Long time no see. Are you of legal age to watch my stream yet? I hope so. Gustavo Fring? I know that guy. This the person you mentioned yesterday? Yeah. No, you're not. We were just talking about you. I'm like, yeah, a real nice kid. But if you tell people that you're underage, then I need to ban you so I don't get like arrested for Twitch crimes. So you're of a legal age to watch the Poison type stream now, right? Yes? Okay, cool. Good to have you. Welcome back. Happy birthdays. Now, see, again, this is one of those situations where we could just bomb through this room, but it takes like an extra 5 seconds to finish it. Now, this room we bomb back out, and because I finished this room, one, I can get in the bookstore, the bookshelf.
Welcome to the friend zone.
Know what I meant. Full Forever, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Did we already have we already had bookworm? Did we just find 6 books this run? The extra 5 seconds builds up. True, but it let us get into the library. And if we had to double back, it saves us time.
Welcome to the friend zone.
Technically. Pezeta, thank you for the follow. Welcome, hi. Thank you everyone for all the follows today. With that, we're over 1,800 after being stuck in the 1,700 zone for like months and months and months. Thank you everyone. One more time. This will not be the last time I say it, not even close, but thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. Really, really. Imagine being stuck in the 18th century for so long. A little bit of background on me. I made a name for myself playing Spelunky 2 on Twitch, and that's how I got partner and how I made like a little name for myself, you know. And I got tremendously lucky when I started on Twitch to have like wild, crazy, fast, and strong success. And then just kind of screwed off and didn't stream as much for the last couple months. So I've been doing regular life stuff. And Spelunky 2 has been on a bit of a downturn. But feeling like I'm back in the saddle and doing cool things, and everyone's like happy to be here and watch me, and I'm happy to have you here. It's awesome, so thank you. Turnip, welcome. How you doing? We're playing the Binding of Isaac, and we're almost done unlocking the Polaroid, so we have access to the chest so we can play more of the game. Not just the Polaroid, but also, as importantly, 11 Mom's Heart kills. What is Spelunky? Ride Turkey, Whip Pug, something? Isn't there a Spelunky command from Kate the Great? Whip Pug, Eat Pant. Doesn't make equal sense. Smash things and ride Pug, there it is. Which is not quite correct, but Kate had a couple glasses of wine. But I already have the Polaroid. Let's go, Monkey Boy. I can't call you Monkey Boy because that'll be Gizmosis Joe in my mind forever. But what floor are we on? Womb 2. I sure would like one more blue heart, but we're probably fine either way. I'm proud you haven't given up. I know I would have. I mean, if something isn't serving you the way you want it to, giving up isn't always a terrible thing, you know? Thanks, Chris the Mace. You said in my attention to snap to your screen. Exactly. There is another Monkey Boy in chat. Stop. This is why I just said I'd like one more like blue heart or something. This is not a blue heart or something. Probably fine. We're probably fine. And if we die, it's like a 10-minute time loss, which is nothing. We'll just go. Still fine. Alright. Demo Man is out of the way, which I wanted to do before, but we didn't actually have. Have killed the beast yet? No, we are 9 hours into what is going to be a monumentally long run. And right now we have 127 out of the 637 achievements in the game done on this file that we started about 9 hours ago. We should all go around the circle and say a fun fact about ourselves along with our name. Why are you... Raccoonix, thank you for the posture check. I checked it. It's not great, but it's a little better. What are we doing? How many mom kills do we have? 9, so the next one, it's 2 more, and then we're, like, open, right? I think that's good. So 2 more runs. Then we get to go back and do a couple more challenges. Hi, my name is Evil Turnip, and my bone hurt? What's the matter with your bone? Why it hurt? I hope you heal quickly. Is number 637 gonna be named Dead God? Are you talking about like on my splits? Because there's a lot of splits to go. Everything is lined up. The bottom one is Dead God. You drank bone hurting juice? I'm sorry to hear that. I'll scroll back up in a second. But yeah, we have a lot to do. But is the last achievement called Dead God? It is. Hey, give me a good book. Give me a Book of Shadows. Honestly, not bad. Maybe, I mean, if we're... You suck. If we're super lucky, then maybe, possibly, we could get, Bandage Girl. It requires a lot of things to go right, but it's possible. Make a name for yourself with the Binding of Isaac. I already have a name. It's Poison type. Can someone post Sunset 61 Miku? Any Sunset by playing subs in chat? This is important. Hi, my name is Turkleton. I beat things with sticks musically. It's a good way to live. Ooh, that's 1. We just need 3 more. Hello, my name is Bagron, and I will draw stupid things. Good. Did I miss anybody? My name is Saf. I make funny sounds. Good. My cousin cracked 2 ribs once because she coughed too hard. That's good. My name is Splat the Glarp, and you will never find the bodies. That's good. That's good. I wish I could subscribe to Sunset by Plane. You could. All you gotta do is go to twitch.tv/Sunset by Plane and give them 5 American dollar-e-doos. Or Canadian dollar-e-doos? Well, as long as you have dollar-e-doos. You still have that Comic Sans Gizmosis you made? Hi, my name is Mongo, and I'm the streamer's favorite boy. Hello, Mongo. You ain't wrong. You're one of the squad. You're one of them boys. What's up, buddy? We picked up Mongo Baby a couple times already tonight. I've thought of you. I hope we get Diplopia. Also, I'm sick, so pity me. Oh, Mongo. My name is No You're Not, and I'm following Poison type on 20 accounts. Are you watching with all of them right now? I believe you. Well, I'm Ari, a new mother. Are you really? Actually, I think you told me this, but I have the memory, like the attention span of a goldfish. Thank you. That's good. Good babies. Has this come up? Am I crazy? Hi, I'm the, and the is the streamer is the favorite and is Yeah, I was gonna say that was the kind of thing that I read that I'm like, oh, you're a new mother, congratulations. And then I thought about it and I'm like, we've been over this, but still congratulations. All of us are No You're Not alts. Good. I will take my viewership where I can get it. All right, Book of Revelations is good. I do hope we can get the thing. Hi, I'm Zaf, and No You're Not. It's a good joke. I think if I could redo these 9 hours, I would probably go for the cathedrals first, because it made sense to me to be like, oh, get the missing posters super early. But now we're stuck doing like 2 extra runs when we could have like gotten cathedrals first. I don't know. I read the Book of Revelations. It's honestly fine because you use some more romance, but good plotline. I mean, if you're into apocalypses, apocalypti? Right? Quality 3 story. Oh my goodness. Mongo, question. Mongo Magoo, if you're still there and not like, I don't know, coughing up lungs. Are you? Pretty loose ends in the Book of Revelations. If I take my pills, poison might disappear. Paging Mongo_Magoo, are you still here? Yes to both. Is the address you sent me still accurate as of this week? For your place of residence. It should be. Understood. Unless you gave me a fake. I was just curious. No reason. Don't worry about it. I'm done talking about it. I haven't moved. I know, you're a streamer. We never move. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Because we have no lives. Is that's a joke kind of came out half-baked. Sorry about it. Is Mongo finally getting Arby's? You can't ship Arby's overseas. I have tried. I have looked into it. Like, you can get your package intercepted and you can get, like, fined for trying to ship perishable goods internationally via the Postal Service. Where's your G Fuel collection? I don't think I have G Fuel. You can? What do you mean you can? Like, I looked it up. Perishable goods. You get, like, fines. Smuggle them? And what? Not Postal Service? UPS can? You could hire a courier to bring Arby's? He's gonna get some, like, $400 curly fries. Enough to pay duties and taxes? Alright, this is good. This is our second ball advantages. We might actually get Bandit Grill before Meat Boy, and that's absurd. It's not cheap, it can be done in most countries, bar China. You bring him on a plane. I'm not going to fly to visit Mongo Magoo just to drop off some Arby's. Hi, I'm Admiral Igral. I founded the Lost Cave in the Destiny 1 beta. What? My plan was a duffel bag carry-on full of Arby's, just full of it. Just packed like $300. You'd play Tofu Boy on stream? What? Is that the Super Meat Boy thing? But it's like Tofu Boy and you can't jump or get anywhere or do anything? Anyways, I'm home now. Internet is secured. Let's go. Let's go being home. Loot Cave, not Lost Cave? It's because I can't get the Lost. It's a Lost reference. I love when Mystery Egg actually does something useful. I get banned if you play the PETA version of what's it called? Of Tofu Boy? Establish an Arby's franchise near Mongo's house. It's in Sweden. There are no Arby's out there. Turnip. We've talked about this. There's no Arby's slander on this stream. Arby's low-key kind of good though. When you make an Arby's, there can be one there.
Welcome to the friend zone.
Cameron Trapito, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hi, it's me. We're playing the video game. Things are going well. We are on like a couple runs away from It Lives, and we have been in the cathedral exactly 0 times. We're gonna have to do that a bunch too. He's trying to hide the fact that he owns Arby's while advertising it. I have a dream to someday get that Arby's sponsorship. I feel like for some reason I feel like G Fuel's a little closer today than Arby's, but I don't think either are particularly close. Alright. Brimstone range becomes infinite after it bounces? Is that true? Really? That didn't look terribly infinite to me. You might be right. Oh, all my dudes. G Fuel retweeted your mom? That's good. My mom deserves more attention online. She's a good woman. I did not intend to make a generic your mom joke. It wasn't generic though. I beat the worst Zelda today. Zelda's Adventure for the CDI. You could steal an Arby's meal in resin and send it in the mail. Wand of Gamelon? The partner game to Zelda's Adventure? Because depending on what your answer is going to be, Mongo, there might be fighting words in chat. Held a message for reason, wraith, ethnicity, or religion. Wand of Gamelon is a treasure. Son Arby's wrapped in tar. I'm done talking about internationally mailing Arby's sandwiches for the night. Okay, come back tomorrow. Arby's. Where's Zelda? Are you talking Adventure or Link for the NES? The second one? Yeah, Zelda 2 Adventure or Link is my guess. And if you beat that, good for you. Pug, no, you're not all. Are you actually like half of my viewers right now? Keep guessing. Was it Twilight Princess?
Welcome to the friend zone.
You just stop botting me. One account at a time. I swear. Was it Skyward Slarp? Was it Minish Cap? Was it Phantom Hourglass? Was it Spirit Tracks? Was it the original? Was it Link to the Past? Was it Link's Awakening? Was it Link's Awakening Remake? I'm Assault 2? Wait. Oh, dude, this could be it. Oh, dude. Oh, bruh. This could be it, bruh. Oh, Ocarina of Arby's. This could be it, chat. Did I already use Book of Revelations on this floor? I don't think I did. Return to the Zelda Din. Upwards Blade, Skyward Sword. I've never played it, so I don't really have any opinions there. I think I'll take this just for like the teeny tiny little tier boost. Have you tried the Diablo burger? No. No, I have not. Is it made out of real Herodrum flesh? Is that a new thing at Arby's? They do be making burgers out of anything now. Zelda Game & Watch and Zelda Game Watch, which are different things. Yes, I'm a fan of Brian David Gilbert. Poor Deckard King. He didn't deserve what he got in Diablo 3. Alright, chat. This could be happening. That was stupid. I will be so excited if we just get Bandage Girl out of the way immediately. That will be such an exciting thing for me. Because that was the fifth thing earlier when we were talking about stuff to look out for that isn't guaranteed, that's RNG based. Absolutely, this is one of them. I've already said which one. You're about to get 20 new followers today. Don't break Twitch TOS for me, please. How sweaty you think you would look without the filter? I don't have a filter on right now. This is all me, baby. I don't think I have a filter on. I might still have my green screen filter on, which is not helping me.
Power pill.
War. Yes. Yes, we did it. We actually got Super Bandage Girl as one of like the first unlocks. That was something that was stressing me out. Dude, that's awesome. I feel really good about that. Super cool. George Lopez finally came out with another new show. It's called Lopez vs. Lopez and focuses on the relationship between a fictional George Lopez and another fictional George Lopez. It's like Kramer versus Kramer, but less law. I don't think I've ever gotten Super Bandage Girl. It's hard to do. My plan for getting it was to just like re-roll a Lilith read run until a ball of bandages was in the first room. But we got ultra lucky. That's awesome. Like I for sure can count the number of times I've gotten Super Bandage Girl naturally in a run without like a breaking run on one hand. That's awesome. Now make me boy. Wouldn't be that hard to do. Just gotta get a potato peeler anywhere. I could teleport out of here. But I'd rather keep the Fool for a free boss rush thing. Tears Down is not what we need here. It's still a pretty easy run. Meat Boy is so much easier. Yeah, you just get Potato Peeler ever. When are we getting Meat Girl and Bandage Boy? Like an Adventure Time, Fiona and Girl Dog thing? Your shirt keeps telling me to relax, and if it doesn't shut up, I'm gonna punch it. do not break your monitor. It is good advice. It's the only good advice you're gonna get on this stream. What? Do I have a friendly hand right now? Also, Egg Roll, what is your clip? No, I'm coming over just to punch you in the stomach. I have your address. You don't have mine. I'd send it to you. If you're ever in the US, we should hang out. Even if you're in, like, California. Forget hang out with my dude. I do not want. Teleport is pretty good. Pretty good. That's fine. Not ideal for the range down, but it'll just make the last bit of this run go faster. That's what you think? I guess it was. I've been wrong before. We already maxed out the donation machine on this in this run, right? I think. So question, if the hand lands on an enemy, does it like remove them from the game? Does it send them to the exile zone? Good, 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 good. No, we did not. I'm glad I came back. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Just kills him? Yeah. Well, same thing. Whatever, we can buy Hive Mind. Again, ain't doing no harm. You're almost done with this challenge? Yes, we are almost... Title is ever US president after saying they'll bring our troops home. That's good. I might be in New York this summer. Can you buy me some curry? Splat, if you showed up at my place, honestly, I would totally buy you some curry. This is not an open invitation for everyone in my chat. It is Mongo and Splat and probably a couple other people, but not all of you are welcome in my home. Yes, I am almost done with this split, and then the splits are going to start picking up a lot faster. But we're gonna have It Lives soon, and then we're gonna be unlocking the Polaroids shortly after. But we're getting real close. No good curry where we live. The place is like right near my work. And turnip is really quite good. That's not far from you. Can I break into your house? I would prefer in general that nobody broke into my house. Can I get some curry? Yeah, we'll do a poison type meetup. Let me give you guys a fake address that's like 100 miles from my home that I can drive out to. That's nearby like a really good New York curry place anyway. I'm already in your house? Is that why you can rearrange the letters in your name to spell Magnus, kinda? Have you been Magnus all along? Oh my god. I am so glad we got Diplopia, because this is the problem with unlocking Super Bandage Girl. Is that so often you wind up getting conquest for your or I'm a seal or Headless Horseman or conquest for your guaranteed horseman fight from Book of Revelations. That's why Super Bandage Girl is so rare, and I'm very happy we have her. Why don't we meet at Little Rhode Island? So we can sing the Family Guy song? Is that a PGL reference? Guess we don't need that. Jamaican? It's just a fun word to say like that. Are you talking about Jamaican food? You want Jamaican food? Are there any good Jamaican places near you? I am interested. The White House? I'm not that far from the White House. Why do I have to do this? No, you're not. Last warning. Stop botting my channel. One account is enough. One account is more than enough. I like you. Relax. Alright. Do we get it? Bummer. Bummer, we don't get our cathedral. Alright, thank you for the follow. Great. But we got Blue Baby, we got Blue Womb. We're gonna do a couple more Azazel runs, probably, or should I? We gotta do one more, right? Sorry, I have friends doing it. I don't believe that. Gym address reveal, send them to Turnip Sunset already makes that joke. We're gonna do one more run to unlock It Lives, and then we're gonna do a run as Blue Baby Cathedral to unlock a D6 for Isaac. Do whatever last couple Cathedral runs we have to do. Then we can move on to more challenges. Then we start doing more in the, more on the game in earnest. I feel like at least half of you are gonna be asleep by then. I remember there was one streamer I used to watch who literally got banned for having one of his fans bot him. Okay, well, I can come back and clip these moments saying like, hey, don't bot me. I don't really want 4.5 volt coupon, but it's not bad, right? I'm about to go to sleep. Well, thank you for hanging out as long as you have. I know, like, starting early, especially for a lot of my younger viewers or my American viewers, it's like, that's cool. But going much later, I figure my late night chat is going to look much different from my usual crowd. But any of you who can't stick around, that's fine. I'll say again, I'm just happy you've been here for when you've been here. We're missing Forgotten again by like a minute. Not even, that's fine. I come alive in the nighttime usually? Same. Whew. I might... probably after I get Polaroid, before we start the third challenge block, I'm probably going to... maybe take a short break. Like a very short break, like 5-10 minutes, or maybe I'll take some time to call Kylie. I'm gonna see if Magnus wants to like do one run, just so I can have a little time tonight. Nice pants. I'm wearing pants. They're just shorts. There's pants down here. You can't tell, but the very flattering position you're in. It's not the 1840s. You can handle one knee, okay? Now, do I want Ipecac? Ipecac Azazel, not great. Because while you're charging your Brimstone Beam, you're firing shots. I think I'll still be sick tomorrow, so I might show up at 3 AM and type screen. Am I wrong? Did they change it? Really? Can I hurt myself with this? I'm going to die. Okay, Splat the Ghost, feel free to come and like whisper gently in my ear in Chinese. God will punish for you for tempting me? I'm currently getting punished right now. Because I have this run where my Brimstone Beam explodes and hurts me, and if I take damage, then it sprays bombs everywhere that also hurt me. This is... ugh. This is not a great start. It is because my damage is super high, but it's not like Azazel needed the damage. This is why I didn't take Ipecac last time. Do I reset this? Do I reset this just to go?
Down.
At the pill of all things.
I can see.
That's not bad.
Ever.
Can you use this bad run as a chance to unlock Lacrophagy with my tears down? No. I mean, I could. Why? How do you propose I do that? I mean, we have quarter unlocked now. We could get some lucky things happening. No, this isn't a bad run, it's just a dangerous one. This is a bad run. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong item, you are. Lacrophagy is 10 tiers up. 10 total tiers ups. It was not easy to do. Spewer, we already got Spewer. I actually unlocked Spewer earlier on the last run where we didn't get a sacrifice room, and I had dead cats, so I'm like, eh. I mean, this is straight up bad. Keep going though. I really want to learn random phrases and languages, try and convince people I'm fluent in Mandarin or British. Fluent in British? I think they called it. No, I get it. Learn Tokipona? I've never heard of that. That was stupid. I might reset this run. I don't like resetting runs, but I might reset this run. No, I'm fine. Bye. Okay, thanks for coming through. Bye. I might. I should reset this run, but all we need is like one range up, and everything's gonna be fine. Chariot's pretty good too. Poison reset before it's too far in. What, you expect me to like learn from my mistakes? Look, we have all these free explosions though. It's good. Asterisk. I mean, everything's dying really quickly. That's good, right? Another tears down, that's perfect. Where was there? Yeah, we can continue this. Come on, sunk cost fallacy. Sunken log cost fallacy? Makes sense. See, we're good. Look how good we are. Kunk socks fallacy? Can you see my socks? Do I have a feet reveal? Drown. Thank you, Mongo. Oh. That's fine. That's enough. Yes, I have hydrated a bit. So there's a couple explosions, and then it's just the beam, right? This is really good. We haven't found the shop yet. Yeah, we can go check it out. I don't think we did bomb a shopkeeper. All we need is like what? Would Bob's curse be enough to stop the damage or no? Okay, I can't hear I'm in rehearsal, but you look really cute. Someone call my girlfriend cute. Someone tell Kylie she's cute instead. Do it. That's really good. I like that. Crosscut cheese, yo! Crosscut! Hello, Crosscut and viewers. I'm Poison Type. I'm doing a crazy thing. We're streaming until Saturday or Sunday. Playing this video game. It's going to take a long time to do the thing. Chad, do you like really loud, aggressive electronic music? Do you like roguelikes and or cat girl Pokemon streamers? Do you like just chill vibes and or Australia? Go follow Crosscut Cheese. He's the homie. Do I want? Yeah, I think because I still have one more run where we don't have automatic access to Cathedral. So I want to try. I want to try this. Okay. I'll take Lil Brim. I'll take Lil Brim. That's fine. Guppy's Tail is good, but we're not taking. Burnt Jam, how you doing? What was our Parallax Cut doing today? Lunking around? Give me secret room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, this is good. This run is turning around slowly. Like we're getting better at not killing ourselves with our no range Ipecac. I'm not thrilled about my pill pool, but otherwise, Big chillin', understood. Good. You have bombs in your teeth, just explode the wall? Yeah, but I wasn't taking the card with me anyway. I guess I could have. It could have been good. Should I use this now? Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Ugly boyfriend feels like what? Feels like something Poison would vibe with? What? Back after EDH games, are you still streaming till Dead God? Yes, I am. I am going to be streaming till probably Saturday afternoon, maybe Sunday afternoon, maybe Monday. Maybe I'll never stop streaming again for the rest of my life, which will not be that long. Look, what? That was a snap pick I shouldn't have made. I should have taken Super Bandage because it's better, and I just unlocked it. But I really want to get Hemolacria. Whoa, this is a boss. They curse the tower shredded. Okay. I am gonna go back a little bit because I at least want to check out the shop. Monthly bundle's really good. We're taking this. I'm gonna donate a little bit. I slept a whole night stream and Poison's still here. Welcome back, Rocky. Poison, you need to read my message for context? I am famous for only reading half of the context I should be reading. I don't really need to go back for the item, but I'm gonna try just because I could use the hearts for going back through, you know. I need that specifically to stop happening. This room is particularly bad for my setup. Ugh. Gross. I think just releasing like the button for a frame to get one explosion then get out, that's working for me. Other key is nice. Die. Man, I'm trying to go back just for the treasure room and maybe a heart or two. And we are finding none of the above. Hey, look, one of the above. It's not going to take much for this to be like completely worth it to me. You said my life will not be that long, and then you said blood clot, and then you said, oh god, help. Help, I shouldn't be doing this speedrun. Yeah, that sounds like me. Alright, I forgot we got the polydactyly. Man, I took extra damage again? No, I didn't take damage from that room. Right. I teleported out. Well, good thing I used the Emperor card to make this floor go faster, and then went back and cleared the entire floor just looking for one treasure room to try to keep myself alive a little better. I guess it's worth it though, because we broke even on health, right? Good. Okay. Finally. This is worth it, I think. I think this is worth it. Chariot effects are super good. As much as Book of Belial is important to me, I don't think these do anything. It's worth it because we broke even on health as Poison while speedrunning. I'm not trying to make every run as fast and optimized as possible, okay? I'm trying to be consistent and like get things I need to make sure I'm going where I need. Although I could be doing more to optimize. It's true. I'm trying to strike a balance, you know? Okay, I went that far out of my way to get this item that I didn't use to get out of that room safely. It is faster if I am consistent and try to unlock things as I go than it would be if I died or didn't get things, you know? Remember when my little unicorn is 6 charges? Seems like only yesterday. Because it was not that long ago. Arcades are less important now because we already got Game Kid, Blood Bag, and Counterfeit Penny. I don't think there's anything else, like, super important. I'm glad we cleared this room. All we need is a shop. A shop with a reroll machine. That would be real nice right about now. I should have used that for Blood Bag. That's fine. Alright, white pill is what makes you larger. Keep that in mind. What is this? Unimportant. I've heard talks of cat people in the 5 Dead God files. It sounds like, oh, it's in the wrong room. I already bombed out of that one. That sounds like, I don't know, one of the books in the series of Unfortunate Events series. The Tale of the Cat People in the 5 Dead God files. What makes you larger? Yes. So Roach and other less experienced Isaacers. The pills you find are random every run, just like everything else, like most other things. But if you get like the same color pill more than one time in the same run, it'll have the same effect for the rest of that run. So it's randomized like everything else is, but there are ways of like purposely getting more of the thing. That makes sense? I like how I was here 8 hours ago and still the 5 Dead God files are being brought up. Yeah, we found one meme to force, it's true. And we got a lot of cash, this is good. Also, Roach, for your viewing pleasure, these donation machines in the shop are the only thing that carries over between runs. So we're trying to max that out as early as possible to get to 99 coins. Are you learning? Are you enjoying me stopping this? 5 Dead God, who are you, Leffen? That's a good joke. That is a quality joke. I like that. The only thing, yeah, besides the individual things you unlock from run to run, it's like Spelunky. How like shortcuts are the only thing that stays consistent, and besides that is like, yeah, that's it. You know, that is the only thing that carries over. The only thing I know for real. What? Isn't it like a song reference or something? Ooh, that was close. I guess I could have just popped my chariot card. It was worth. Heck, bro, that's a quality message. Also, donation machine money. Isn't that what I said? Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Okay. Also, I'm glad we have 4.5 volt. I guess I'm gonna pop this early in this fight. Easy money, feels good. Almost walked right into that. See, this is why I didn't restart this run. Like the run I was talking about, I should have restarted earlier. That run sucked. This run was just dangerous. There's a big difference. I'm glad I didn't restart this. Was that intentional joke? Pop my chariot card? No, I'm holding a tarot card that is the chariot effect. Ah. Took me a sec. Welcome back, Infernus. Oof. Morning typos, is it morning over there? Because it is 9:30 p.m. for me. And we have such a long ways to go. I was hoping to be further along by now, but again, I have to keep it in mind that we've done like a lot of challenges. Yeah, this is better. This is better with the 4.5 volt. It was? No. Have to breathe with my mouth and I look kind of brain dead. I feel like one of those funny cats. Nice. Shout out to funny cats. Again, not bombing the door in case we had to backtrack for both of those rooms. Because we are going fast. Good. 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 Whew. Didn't even see that tinted rock with the darkness. Okay. 4.5 volt with invincibility effects. Let me tell you something. I was really hoping we wouldn't get our angel room here. I guess it's hard to argue with. All right. So we have a 1 in 4 chance of getting our way. Otherwise, we'll have gotten through this first part of the game with exactly 0 cathedral entries, which is kind of a bummer, and it's my own fault. Just luck of the draw sometimes, you know? Rude. No thanks. Pardon me. Yeah, I'm glad. Pay the bomb keeper? I'll pay him for 1 payout, sure. Wasn't not worth it. Ugh. Just hoping for a blood bag. Doesn't really matter. I love influencing history. You go back and watch this VOD, which I'm sure so many of you are going to be watching this whole thing over and over again. Hi there, VOD viewers. Hi there, poor sap on speedrun.com who's got to watch all this to verify it to make sure I'm not splicing or anything. I'm sorry. I have arrived to Sunset's Twitter. Let's go. Let's go, Sunset and Twitter. I'm already watching the VOD. Just catching up on what you've missed. You have like my 3 different parts of my stream up right now. Good. Oh, this is good. This donation machine being here makes sense that I use the last blood machine thing for as much as I did. I can already tell you this would have been denied like 4 times. What do you mean? As a speedrun? What do you mean? Because the daily thing I understand. Is it because the stepping away from it to like do jalapeno poppers bits? The daily part is literally fine, make your own rules. Yeah, Terravan. Yeah, Terravan, what's the issue? Because Magnus tag team? This is the practice run. We'll do the real one eventually. Failure to get the poppers in time is an instant DQ. Game screen disappearing and switching the scenes and leaving the timer hidden. Yeah, but I mean, I guess, but in Isaac, like, that doesn't really affect anything. But you have a lot more experience with this kind of thing than I do, for sure. Oh, right. We got Hush. So this is our first Hush run. Nice. We got It Lives. We just got a lot of things. Prime opportunities to splice, yeah, but why would you splice in an Isaac run? Like, not even just why would anyone do that, but what good would it do you? I'd be very surprised I would, that's why I'm asking. Is GameKid's the take here? That's a bummer, because it's like barely an upgrade. Do we take Dr. Fetus? Do we take Dr. Fetus so I have an easier time fighting Hush? Or Broken Hourglass to mostly guarantee I can beat Hush? It's a tough one. Sun, Emperor, speed down. I guess we can keep the Sun. Hourglass is for chumps. They don't go very far, do they? And I don't think Brainworm does anything. Get Dr. Fetus and don't take Brainworm. This is probably gonna be fine. Yeah, we have the Sun card. And Dr. Fetus plus oh I'm like, am I crazy? I don't think I have Bob's Curse, do I? But it's Ipecac. It's Ipecac, that's why it's poison. I'm immune to my own bombs now? No way. I'm immune to my own bombs now? What? What? Since when? Okay, this is easy. Especially with the Sun card. And an invincibility item plus, yeah, we're good. Dr. Feet Ipecac makes you immune to your own bombs. The more you know. I know it made your bombs explode on contact. Cool. So easy first Hush victory, huh? Ooh, Hush. Yes, this is finally our first Hush run. Our first Hush run. We just got It Lives. We're still gonna need to go out of our way to get Polaroid. But the next split is the Polaroid unlock, but just to mix things up, we could do some challenges, or I could do the Hush stuff. I don't know. We have some options. that felt kind of like cheating. I didn't even have my hand on the controller. And my own bombs just pushed me away. Oh yeah, that groove. I'm so happy to know that my bomb explosions don't explosion me. This is good. And I love it when Hush misbehaves for no reason. And just decides to dip down below forever. Drink of water while you beat Hush. Sorry if this is like this is a low stress environment for me. I'm in my element, okay? Yeah, we have the sun. We literally can't die here if we just like sit in his face and throw explosions. I mean, we could if he just decides to keep dipping into the ground. We're not going to. They changed the thing where you can't get into the thing by exiting and reloading the run, right? High stress environment delirium, actually, yes. Yeah, that used to be a thing. It's fine. Well, one Hush is out of the way. And with It Lives up, now we do. I do one run is Blue Baby Cathedral to get D6 for Isaac. Poison Mongo art. What do we got? Oh, thank you for the fan art of me with my knee up on the table. That's. I'll just. Great, thank you, Mongo. I'll use that for my BRB screen. Appreciate it. Time loss, okay. Nate says what you're doing sounds like a bad idea. Nate, that is correct. I thought you had to kill Blue Baby with Blue Baby to get D6? I don't think so. It's just Isaac, right? I think. Can we double check this, chat? No, I'm almost positive. I'm quite positive. I am positive. He's clearly ignoring me.
Welcome to the friend zone.
Sorry. Chem Josh, thank you for the follow. Good to have you. Welcome to Isaac. Oh yeah. Oh, hi. All right, second one in a row. Second Dr. Fetus run in a row. All I need is remote detonator. You actually have to kill Hush to get D6? No? No? I know you have to do Mother for Eternal D6, which is why that's a very early unlock for me. Good. That'll do it. One more. Boy, I was so happy to get Dr. Fetus until that room. You gotta kill Isaac's blue baby? Yeah. Which is where we are. But thank you for double checking. Make D6 your last unlock? No thanks. I don't think you can anyway. Is there a way to get to the chest? Without, you know. Right now you only have D5. DG5? What? Error rooms? True. Or crawl spaces? True. There have been a lot of Dr. Fetuses recently. I mean, we had one in Demo Man. And then we just had the one for our Azazel run, and that's it. And Demo Man was guaranteed. But I am happy. WNTGD? I don't know what that means. I gotta bed now, bye-bye. Good night, Kevin. Thank you for hanging out. Perhaps I will see you tomorrow if you so desire. If you'd like to continue Isaacing together. I know I can't possibly be Hush because I'm certain D6 existed before Hush did. True. We need to go deeper? No? Because you can't skip Cathedral with me to go deeper. Yeah, WNTGD is we need to go deeper. When you typed it the first time, I thought you were just holding in a sneeze. Mongo and I are playing. How nice. I wonder what my voice is going to sound like after like a week of this. Also, we're getting close to 10 o'clock. Maybe I will ask Magnus if he can pick up one run for me tonight. Just so I can, like, just step out for a second, call Kylie. Like, I don't know. Stretch my legs a little bit. That'd probably be good for me. If not, I'll just go straight on. But otherwise, how's your water supply? I'm out of water, so I definitely need to get some. I still have some Red Bull, so I'm not, like, doing bad. And I need to use the restroom again. And I should probably throw some food in. Like, a 10-minute break would be enough for me to cover everything I need to do to stay alive for the evening. Estimated time of beat sleep scenario? As far as beating the game, getting Dead God, we have 127. We have more than that. How many achievements do we have right this second? We have 142 achievements. Cool. And the rest of the achievements we have are going to go a lot slower. So this speedrun is going to last until probably Saturday afternoon, maybe later. With the stream always being on with either me or my dear roommate who's covering for me sometimes playing the game. I put the butter on him? What are we... Huh? It'll be super, super important to stay as hydrated as you can. Yes, I have drunk in my first 9 hours. I have drunk a lot of water. And I will be drinking more. Oh, there's more enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna see if Magnus wants to cover for like a half an hour tops in a minute here before I go for the rest of the evening. Your hydrate command costs too much? Just redeem it once. Redeem it once and have the mods refund you. Just cheat the system. No, my hydrate command does cost a lot, but that's only because like people got mad at me when I put a cooldown on it. I don't really need... No, Swallowed Penny is better because I'm much more likely to take damage than I'm going to be to need bombs, right? Guac with the butter on him? Is that what I said? Butter with the guac? Or become a mod and refund yourself? Yeah, Christy's just like... Christy's going in and she's refunded herself already. Probably not true. I wish I had closed captioning because I talk too fast. Sorry about it. I claim the max. I'll get to it. Let me just finish fetusing around here. We already got the other secret room. I guess there's no reason I shouldn't have gone into the thing, the curse room. Such raw skill to To not miss a single bomb this whole fight. I just missed a bomb. I just missed 2. This game's hard, okay? Got him. No devil room, Sag. All right, I have swallowed penny. Do they get iframes when they become the fire dudes? It looked like you had iframes.
Infested?
You like the background emote, Kylie? If you just found that for the first time. Background is a friend of ours, a friend of mine. When are you gonna beat me up in Smash again? If I ever want to play a video game again after this, we can do it next week. I'd like that. I would like that because it has been, although Magnus has had a revitalized love for Super Smash Brothers lately, so I've gotten to play a bit more. I just accidentally struck myself on my sick eye. That's really a bummer. Yes, I would like to play Smash. I am always in the mood to play Super Smash Brothers. Basically, always. Yuck. Yeah, it's fine. I just cornered myself with that poo. Good. Good. Always been playing my Melee Pikachu. If I played Melee, I would either main Pikachu or Game & Watch these days, because I'm too old, it's been too long, and my muscle memory is too bad to pick my Falco back up. My Falco from years past. But I really like Pikachu. Should I spend my points as I go? Or save it through the entire stream to see how much I could earn? What do you mean, your points? What, is there a prediction going on? Always been playing Kimball Donald's Pikachu? I don't know if I trust just any random Pikachu out there. I'm playing Smash with my classmates, but they suck and one of them has been a bad loser. They're tradeable. Magnus used to suck and be a bad loser. And now he's just a bad loser, but only sometimes. He's actually come a long way, and I'm not just gonna talk shit when he's not around. No, that can be brought out of people as long as you're kind and patient. Magnus is actually super good at the game now. Like, very, very good. And if I'm being totally honest, I get salty about as often as he does. But do I get to show up? It's gonna be a wild Tainted Keeper. Poison once beat the guide of our brewery tour. That is true. We went on a brewery tour in downtown Baltimore for Tall Shark and Handsome's bachelor party. And our beer tour guide was talking about Super Smash Brothers. And so we invited him back to our Airbnb to play. And he beat almost everybody. If I knew anything about Isaac, I would, or someone tell me what a good prediction is. There was something in the shop I wanted just now, right? I already forgot what it was, but it seems important. If he dies in the run or not, nah, I don't think it's very likely I'm going to die on this run, honestly. But you could. Do we survive this run? My tirade is over. I'm back. You spared us from it. It was just for your people. Okay. Please hold, Jen. He's watching a basketball game in the next room. He has his phone with him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna leak his real name. go see if I can get it, like... Maybe he's hanging out with Toby. Or a little sick pup. Not sick, but freshly neutered. Alright, I forgot we actually got Bob's curse, whatever. I'm calling to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. And to ask if you'll... Oh... Is that a rainbow champion? That was, wasn't it? First one of the run? Like the 80th amnesia pill of the run. That's good. That's good. Hard to argue with. Those Poyos Hormones? What? The Porous Hormones is a great band name that I just came up with. It's actually not. It's not. I changed my mind as soon as I said it out loud. Are you just willing bloat into existence saying, like, I hope you fight him on this run? Okay. Sketchy. You could just bomb through this door. It doesn't really matter. Good dodging. Good dodging. Feels good.
Did you call me a minute ago?
I did call you a minute ago. When do you want to bet?
Like next hour or so.
Do you wanna, after I finish this run, where I'm on depths, do you mind doing one run so I can, like, actually make some food and use the restroom and refill my water and stuff?
Act like a human?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd be down.
Just one.
Yeah, what do you need done?
Just Azazel Polaroid stuff.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Cool, thanks. What a guy that Magnus Mesh. I'm gonna be like probably an hour and a half behind schedule here, maybe? When all's said and done. Let's try Breath of Life finally. Let's do that. Did I do it? Look at that! Look at that! I blocked damage. Is Breath of Life kind of good now?
Infested?
Take the correct pills.
Experimental pill.
Your EP? Okay. Fair warning to new fans, do not Google Isaac boss names. Yeah, you wanna Google fistula? No, you don't. No, you don't. I agree. Yeah, a lot of them are real unpleasant. Teratoma? It's awful. Awful. Do not do it. Yeah, Breath of Life makes sense to use occasionally now. Harlequin, baby? That thing? And you still get the old Breath of Life stuff. Pre-curse rooms, that sucks. That almost sucked. Didn't quite suck. How long does it take before you take damage? It's not long at all. Okay. Makes sense. And you deal contact damage too? That's nice. I like it. Blighted Ovum? Yeah, don't Google Isaac boss names. That is good advice. It's fine, we'll just bomb through here. That's fine, we'll just bomb through here. Guess we'll bomb through there. I'm not gonna bomb through here. Good, good, good. You time it just right, you get brimstones? Yeah, if you like take damage right as you... Not like that. I did hear that and see if there was in the patch notes or something. cool. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Those were not items that I wanted. Any of them, really. Breath of Life had a glow up. Careful who you call ugly in middle school. Pretty funny. What is this? Steps 2? Good. Good. Okay. How did they change it? It used to be a 6-room recharge item that took a month of Sundays to charge and only gave you invincibility for a second. And now when you hold the item down, like, it charges very fast and gives you invincibility and like a little extra damage when you use it. Yeah, there's the brimstone. The little holy light, whatever. Ooh, no, that's what we're talking about. Yeah. That's very cool. That's very cool. I like that. That's very cool. And it looks like the invincibility lingers for a second after you let go of the button too, which is also super cool. I feel like that should have worked, but that's fine. I don't think we really need this. That's fine. Do I have... I have nothing with Blue Baby. I should do Boss Rush here, right? We're super well set up for Boss Rush. I absolutely should have taken Sticky Bombs, though. I thought it, like, as I picked up the item. I was wondering why my bombs are going so slow, but it was Holy Light. It's fine. This is powerful enough. Fruitcake should be enough damage. It'll do something stupid like that sometimes, but otherwise it'll be completely fine. I'm just over here just like in smoke. Do you with your own bombs? I don't know. I can protect myself from it. I would have to... Possibly. Maybe not, because that looked pretty close. Requires further experimentation. That wasn't right. I knew that wasn't right. You totally can. You totally can use your own bombs for, like... That's awesome. That's awesome. Good call. Good call, Stark Stuffer. That was wrong. That was wrong, and I took extra damage from it. So I don't know if it's super practical to try and do. Especially when I'm doing so much damage on, like, without it. But it's definitely a cool thing. Oh, it recharged automatically, didn't it? Because I cleared a boss. Oh no. It's all falling apart. That's okay. That is entirely too unsafe. I think it screwed me up 2 of those times because I forgot that Breath of Life recharges as you finish off waves. What's Blue Baby's boss rush item? Is it Blue Baby's only friend? I'm not sure. Yeah, fool. I mean, luckily negatives doing extra damage to bosses whenever I whenever I hit myself like that. Well, I can live with it. Any particular strat for keeper unlock? It takes forever. Try and carry 2 of diamonds with you as you get to the greed fight. Best I can do. We're gonna be doing that after we finish the hush runs, which we have 2 more. We have 2 more hush fights. We have to go to Cathedral like 4 times for Polaroid. But that's coming up in a couple hours. In practice, it took me like probably 4 hours, like of just good greed runs and stacking as much money as possible to unlock Keeper. But the first several times I did it, it took absolutely forever. The machine jams bad from what I remember. Well, the machine has a higher chance of jamming if you play the same character over and over again. But if you mix up the character you're playing as, you have a much lower chance of the machine jamming. That is the secret to any jammers you got in chat. You win yet? I've won several times actually, Ninex. But yeah, if you purposely do like switch up the characters you play and do like 7 or 8 greed runs where you get like 99 plus coins, whether it's because of 2 of diamonds or R keys or something, it's pretty reasonable to do. You are right, it is a pain. Definitely one of the worst character unlocks. One of? Who's worse? Unless you count the RNG for Lost, which fair. Nah, I was hoping.
Welcome to the friend
I've
zone.
just totally stopped using Breath of Life here. I should start again. Doctor, thank you for the follow. Welcome. That should do it right here. But yo, Santh, thank you for the raid, pal. Good timing. I'm keeping D10. D10, I know. Oh, I don't have flight. I was just dumb.
Spilled milk everywhere.
Thank you for the raid. Hello, Santh and viewers. Welcome to Poison Types and the Insane Person.
Why do I ever want to become a streamer? Oh god.
Stellar Starfall. Stellar Starfall. Welcome. And Son, thank you for, my goodness, for a lot of months. Thanks, pal. Were you lunkin'? How was the lunkin'? How are you? I hope you are well. D10 is so good now. Poison Type, that's me. That's my name. Huh. Have we met? Was it alright to suck at the game though? Hey, that's easy to do. It's really easy to suck at Spelunky. It's easy to suck at Isaac. It's easy to suck at these hard games we play. And yet we keep playing them. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. OG Lost unlock? Yeah. That was something that was sad for everybody involved, especially Isaac. I'm like, why does it feel like my bombs have such variable speed? It's a mix of fruitcake and ugh. It's a mix of fruitcake and Holy Crown. Crown of Light, whatever. Okay, cool. Long walk. Is this a sign? It is not. I'm like, that could be a sign that we were going the wrong way. We were going the right way. Is sucking at video games a metaphor for today's society? I don't know if they're gamers. Sure. It's possible.
Temperance.
Seems fine. We'll carry the amnesia pill in case we get false PhD or something randomly up here. But finally, we don't have to rely on the whims of the fates as to whether or not we can get to Cathedral. Which is good. We just get to walk on it. I like to play Wrath of the Lamb on browser. More of an analyst at this point. More of an Isaac commentator than player. That's okay. I'm just happy to have you around. I don't care what role you play in the community, in my community, in your community, in the Isaac community. If you're watching tonight, you're a friend of mine. If you're watching the VOD, we're pals. Okay? Okay. Only I had wooden chests. The real society is the friends we made along the way. First time on Loki, right? Yeah. Sketchy. So this is Loki's horns unlock, right? Is that right? Did we not fought Loki yet? Yeah. Alright, hopefully get an angel room on this floor. If you're watching YouTube, we're friends with benefits. So hit Magnus up, I'll give you his phone number if you DM me. Not gonna do that, you have to pay for it. I will though. Stinky room. Ah, the classic. I see no tinted rocks. Got good angel room chances. Good, good, good. Beautiful. Less beautiful, but it worked out. Close call. I don't know if this is strong enough to do Hush. Why am I doing this? Why am I fighting this boss? Why am I doing this? It might be. It might be good enough to do a Hush. You get out of the way.
Health up.
I don't think I want to do it. I want to make sure I get the cathedral clears. I could definitely do it, but I don't want to bet on doing it, you know? I'm at peace with this decision. Because since we're doing a couple extra runs anyway, we can roll them into the Hush stuff. And a real good cathedral layout. After kind of a slower run than I would have hoped. Eee. Probably still fine. Awesome. We've only gotten 2 tiny planeteers in this fight that almost hit us. Only 2 Bomber Boy bombs that almost hit us. Good, good. That'll do it. That will do it. So we got our D6. And now one more run is Super Special Rocks, right? Which we haven't picked up yet, which is going to incidentally happen at some point. We could do a Zazel Force Speed, or Magnus, did you want to play a Zazel for speed just to knock this out? Or did you want to play a different character to get Super Special Rocks? Up to you.
Super special rocks like small rock?
No, like the 3 Five Nights at Mom's achievement. Get a 3 streak on hard, or a 5 streak on normal?
We'll just go for speed.
Okay. I'm sure we'll get it later. Alright, chat room. I am going to be taking an earlier break than I thought, but I want to make sure I'm chilling. I need to...
Actually, no, I changed my mind.
I can use the bathroom
Let's
real
do
bit.
the other thing.
Hold on, let me... I'm taking down my logo and saying featuring Magnus Smash while Poison sleeps. I'm not actually sleeping, I'm taking like a few minutes. Everybody, here's my roommate Magnus Smash.
So what am I doing?
Your goal for this run. While I step out for a moment.
Uh-huh.
And while I take my pants off right now to change into jeans.
I'm watching attentively.
The moment the shorts dropped, you looked away. Sorry, it smells like gamer sweat in here.
It's not as bad as it usually is, actually.
Okay, shut up.
You have a natural musk.
It's not a bad musk.
No, it's not a bad musk.
It's not like I'm burning Twitter to the ground. I just need a couple of cathedral clears for Polaroid.
Okay.
That's all. So,
What character?
I mean, Azazel if you want to go.
Or anybody who doesn't have the unlock?
Anybody except for Judas, because I don't want guillotine.
I get it. Can I play Bethany?
Yeah, cool. Alright, if you die, just try again, just as long as you finish the run. I'm gonna... What'd you do with my keys?
They're on the key ring.
Okay.
You know,
Chat, enjoy Magnus Smash. Go drop him a follow at twitch.tv/Magnus
Hello,
Smash.
Chad. I'm sorry I've been ignoring you until this point. How's it going?
Use the bathroom after.
Yeah, do you think, dude? What's going on? We're doing cathedral clears? Yeah. Alright, so cathedral. We don't have Polaroid unlocked yet, right? How we doing? Hello Ash. Hello Kate. Hello all those familiar faces. Hello Rocky. Oh, it's good to see you all. I'm sorry I've been away for so long. I don't really have an explanation. I'm not going to offer one. And that's the end of that story. Right, the game. Sorry, it's a little late. I've been up early. I had to go take the boy to the vet early this morning. I had to be out of the house at like 6 a.m. So it's been a long day. Can I tell a joke about the fire on your shirt? Absolutely, you can. Please do. Actually, Admiral, I would love to hear it. I actually get a lot of compliments on the shirt. Oh right. We don't have anything with Bethany done? Well, we might be able to get boss rush done while we're at it. Watch out, your shirt is on fire. Okay. I'll give it a 6. We can work with it. We can workshop it. That's why he couldn't stream. I got kidnapped by ninjas. I just got back like yesterday, just in time to get the dog fixed. It's great timing. Can I find the treasure room? Thank you. Okay, only reason I'm here. So if possible, I'd like to get boss rush done now. Not necessary. I was hoping for a half-decent use item. Usually Book of Virtues can carry, but... Ignore me. I'm Mongo. I'm sorry. I did not mean to ignore you. Hello. I didn't see your name. How's it going? It's good to see you, man. How you been? It's been a while. Sure will hear. Okay, so... I don't know. I get a lot of compliments on the shirt I mentioned before. Like, people like the Studio Ghibli reference, and a lot of people have called it the Spirited Away shirt, which is really funny. For those of you who don't know, it's Howl's Moving Castle. It's a great film. Highly recommend. Hello. You're back.
Yeah, did I leave my phone in here?
Possibly.
Don't use the bathroom for like 45 minutes after you get off stream. Okay?
I'll light several candles. It's just life for me. Hey, Guppy's head. There's a good use item. I didn't even grab the heart. It's fine. It's fine. We're not playing Saccharin's. We're not going down. That's great, actually. Guppy's head is great with Book of Virtues. And I've always liked to play Bethany. I feel like the only reason I don't like Bethany more than I do is because I play Bethany so fast and loose. Like, I play all of her runs immediately as they're available, and then I'm done with them. And I'm like, I gotta do all these other completion marks. I can't play Bethany. I already finished Bethany. I don't have time for Bethany. So I never play Bethany. And then I play Bethany. I'm like, I like Bethany, and then I never play her again. It's a vicious cycle. No, Mongo, I do not hate you, and I certainly know the poison does not. Now, I'm sorry, oh, baby, that's really good with this. No, I'm sorry, my streamer muscles are a little atrophied, shall we say. It's as you know, it's been a minute since I've been online, since I've been streaming, so I figured what better time to debut myself once again than on a poorly lit 11 stream in its 11th hour. And what is it, midnight now? 11:30? I don't know. I'm not paying attention. I think that's a vicious cycle. My bike bit me. Okay. First of all, fantastic. Oh wait, we're. We can increase our angel chances. It can't hurt. Oh boy. It took me so long to figure out what Uriel and Gabriel's attacks are and how they work, and I still get hit by them all the time. Boy, this is just deleting my wisps. It's Guppy's head. It's fine. Actually, if anything, I should be using them more. 10 p.m. I mean, I guess it depends on your perspective and where you're living, you know. But for us, it's I'm gonna say it's like 11. Would you kind of look at the art I made? Is it right in front of me? I don't know if I have the ability to do so. Otherwise, I very much would. Okay, we're hurrying. It is 10 p.m. Is it? I don't know. He doesn't have his his toolbar at the bottom up. He has the drop down like I do. He has classic shell too. I don't blame him. Like Windows 10 is not really that good, but the only reason people think it's okay now is because they got used to it. It's basically Stockholm syndrome with operating systems. I'll go posted it. Oh, there it is. I'm sure he won't mind. The phone is disconnected. It's fantastic. It's great work, Mongo. I've absolutely ruined the setup. Oh no, what happened? Is everything okay? I think everything's okay. I think we're okay. I think everything's fine. I think Windows 10 is good because I was traumatized by Windows 8. Look, I get it. Windows 7 was actually pretty good. Windows 7 was the best one since XP. XP, it was the best, and then it just went downhill from there. And it got more and more invasive. It got more and more unnecessary, and it ended up installing more and more toolbars into my browser and taking all my RAM up. I can't watch all the things that I need to watch as a 14-year-old boy, and that's frustrating because the images load too slow. I'm not gonna talk about what images. I'm a 14-year-old boy. Leave me alone. I'm not 14 anymore. Okay. Don't forget to update achievements after you complete a run. Here's the fun part about that. I got no idea how. Poison showed me how to change the segments, but I also don't necessarily know what all the segments are. So the issue is that. Sorry, my nose is so itchy. Why is it whenever I get on stream, my nose is itchy? It was always a problem in my previous stream too. Just a weird mental tick, I think. How much dedicated wham? Oh, dedicated wham. It's been a minute. That is one of my favorite things. That's why I miss like weird consumer conventions that were sort of mecca hubs in the mid 2000s. You know, like E3 was the big one, but I think it's like Consumer Entertainment Expo or something like that. And there was a bunch of them that were fantastic back in the day. When did I lose health? When did I give up health, Well, I don't remember that. It's fine. We have flight now. With that, you can get Microsoft and Google stealing your data. Hooray! No, I have been much more vigilant in my... I have this floor completed. I don't really need to mess around here anymore. I've been much more vigilant recently in my data privacy settings and such and so on. I have a VPN.
I found pills.
Bummer. I have a VPN. I use it fairly frequently. None of these words are in the Bible. You're right. You're speedrunning? I was just playing Bethany. It just happens, man. Man, it's frustrating without the mods. Like the base game of Isaac is a wonderful game and I love it, but mods make the game so much better. So much better. And boy, the PS5 control stick is different from what I'm used to. I'm not digging on that either. Like it's a good feeling controller. Hey, that looks fun. Counterfeit Penny, love to see it. Love Counterfeit Penny. Big fan of Counterfeit Penny. And the Wisps are just going to be able to play defense all the way. As long as I'm not getting too close to anything too much, I can just kind of use them here and there. Because I'll produce them faster than they'll disappear. Axolotls aren't in the Bible. Yeah, I don't think that axolotls are native to ancient Israel or Egypt. Or where was the Bible based? Israel, right? Well, I mean, like a lot of places, but mostly that sort of general range. Hey, there's a good one. Okay, we can walk from here. We can go get boss rush. We just need a little bit of health to keep us going. They're in the Axolotl Bible. You're gonna have to send me the Amazon link for that one. Ooh. Oh, I have no keys whatsoever, which is good because it prevented me from using one very stupidly, but also I can't get into the shop with 33 coins, and that's mostly a bummer. The Bible was based in Oklahoma. Ah, Republican Jesus. We love him, don't we, folks? Oh, do I still have my angel chances? Shoot, I should actually try. Yeah, well, there it goes. I always get hit at least once by this guy. I've just learned to give up on it, and somehow I got it. And I didn't get the angel room, but you know, that's fine. That's better chances for next floor. Man, I need keys. Actually, do we need to be hanging out here anymore? Really? Maybe we can get the shop from secret room if it's here, but otherwise we can dip. Booyah. And a key, hot dog. I don't really need it, so we can save it for next floor and the greed fight. Was he sleeping for the rest of the night or just on a short break? He is just on a short break. He will be back in not too much time. I don't want to say exactly when. I want to say like maybe 10 minutes. Probably after this run. This run, and then he'll be back. I'm just filling in for a short amount of time. We should actually grab our... Yeah. And hello, Humble Turkey. It's good to see you again as well. So I'll probably just be around for this one tonight. I will be having a block on... Oh, right, I have flight. I'll be having a block tomorrow night after I get out of work. Once I get back, that way Poison can have some time to sleep in the span of 36 hours, which is typically the amount of time you want to subscribe to sleeping if you're a human. Like, commit at least 4 hours every 36 or so is what I think my doctors told me. That might be a hallucination. This is Depths 1, right? Okay, that would have been a bummer if it was Depths 2. Whoops, you get nothing. How do you feel about my headcanon Jesus, where he is a bisexual trans stoner? Pretty down with it, I gotta say. It's closer to actual Jesus than most depictions these days of a white blonde man who grew up in ancient Egypt or Israel, or again, where is the Bible based? I read the thing, I don't know. And we don't really need to spend a lot of time here, do we? We can find treasure, we have time. Yeah, okay, the pause button and the map button are both mapped to the big button in the middle of the PS5, and that's frustrating because if I hold it, it's mapped, but if I accidentally press it, it pauses. Why are there fewer buttons on the PS5 controller than on the PS4? This is not innovation, this is... Oh, hey, hairpin. Okay, I'll have to keep track of that one. Whoops. And that's why you hold the A button whenever you walk into a room. Jesus lived in current day Wyoming. Yeah, some of the pictures of Jesus I have seen hanging up on walls of this white hippie man in his mid-30s. It's like, that is so far from the point. The Holy Land is in the Middle East. I know that, but like, where's... Okay, I specifically am drifting far afield. But I'm going to look that up later of my own accord, and I will let you guys know when I figure things out. I will update you with any changes. That's a trapdoor. I want the treasure room and the shop. I already got the greed fight. Let me have my nice thing. I've got 2 keys. I know what to spend them on. One's a fly. I always feel like I get specifically holy water and angry fly together a lot. It's this weird synchrony. You know like how a lot of your Spotify playlists, when you play them over and over again, it's like you hear one song and then you're like, oh, the other song's coming, you know, the one that follows it, and then you hear that song and you're like, I knew that song was coming. There's a reason for that, and I feel like there's a reason for this too. Also, Spotify's lying to you. That's neither here nor there. I just want to let you know. I'm speedrunning. Speedrunning what? Oh, you're telling me to go faster. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna get my secret rooms. I've only got 4 HP. If I had some more red health, I would be happily on my way. But I'm trying to fish around for what I can get. And look, let's all be on. I'll peel you behind the curtain for a second. I'll let you guys know. There's not a lot of competition for this particular. What am I looking for here? Category. I think we'll be okay. I think we can afford to spare the time. I'll peel you behind the curtain. Okay. I realized the framing of that was poor. I'm trying my best. My streamer muscles are very, very atrophied. Hey, a library. That's fantastic. Oh, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Okay, perfect. Nailed it. Okay. Well, at least we get Bookworm. Actually, we can use it from the top. We're gonna keep Guppy's head, though. Yeah, we get Bookworm, and because Mom is already a predetermined boss on Depths 2, we can get the blue health and not have to worry about fighting a Harbinger. She got the Bible, you can see where it's written. Here's the fun thing, though. They don't put that in the Bible. There's not like a produced at XX Publishing with the Bible. It's kind of a by committee sort of thing. Oh, well, there goes the angel deal. Because I had to run into a standing fire. Hey, look, there goes all my health. It's fine, it's just red health, it's not important. Hey, pretty good. What else we got? Heard the Bible was on sale on Steam. I've been meaning to pick it up for a minute. Okay. Everything's fine. Let's go check out the shop before we go. Lord. No, I've been keeping my Isaac muscles pretty decently flexed. Hello, welcome to the friend zone. I'm trying to read it. Slowby. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the friend zone. I am of course substituting for Poison type right now. He will be along in a little bit. I'm filling some space for the time being. Hello, I am Magnus. I streamed. I maybe at some point in the future also continue to do so, but I did, and that's what's important. Yeah, we're gonna go pop this in super secret. I was hoping to find another sacrifice room, but I haven't found enough red health to be able to make it worthwhile. Hey, orphan socks. That's mostly just more charges. I mean, I guess that's gonna help me just overwhelm with Guppy's head. Unless I wanted to just pitch them all into trying to find a decent tarot, which I don't. Doesn't feel worthwhile. We can dip on the treasure. We don't really need it. Yeah, we've got boss rush lined up here. We'll just have to be pretty careful. We've got a death card if we get into trouble. Although, there's it's not exactly my best option. I didn't get the angel room, thankfully. Oh, wait a sec, that'll live us. Yep, that'll live us. And that's an easy option. Do I want to actually beat boss rush? Or do I want the spectral baby? Really not in streamer mode? Listen, I'm trying my best. Be nice to me. It's been a while. We're just gonna do it for the wisps. Maybe you're being really mad about the way the Bible is written. Okay, so, I mean, about the way it's written, like, yeah, it's a verbal mess. It sucks. It's awful.
To the friend zone.
Hello, welcome to the friend zone. I can't read it over the header. I apologize. I will be along shortly to say it, or Poison will, because he just came back into the room once he uses the restroom once again, which I pray at some point I can see the inside of once more. Yes. Good work, Fallen. That's a good time to use the death card right there. God, it gets hot in here so quick. Flight was a good pickup. You want the spectral baby? Do I? It's 1/3 conjoined. You got me there. Oh, hello, bloat, and hello, holy water. God, what a good item. What a good item. Look at you, Angry Fly, doing work over there. I see you. Let's talk about the real hero of this run, though, so far at least. Jacob's Ladder. Finding that early on, super clutch, especially considering that we had Book of Virtues wisps all day. I might actually just swap back. You know what? We're gonna swap the Guppy's head while we're in between waves, because we'll get more mileage out of those wisps getting charged up, as long as we keep them alive at least. Yeah, double wisps, easy, easy. Yeah, we definitely need to be keeping this out. Their graphic novel adaptations of the Bible? Sounds awful. Like I watched The Prince of Egypt. Wasn't that enough? Oh, that was like the whole thing, right? Yeah. Why didn't I just keep Guppy's head? I forgot about the double charge. It's way too powerful. Or just kind of accumulate charges. Okay, well. Also, hey, curse the tower. I have it. I picked that up. I consciously chose that, and now I'm reaping what I sowed. Honestly, we really don't need to worry all that much. We've got 24 charges. If we really have to panic, we will be okay. Do I want to take it moving forward, though? This is the classic offense versus defense kind of decision-making you have to make in this game. And if it's me, like in every other video game I've ever played, I'm going to go overwhelmingly offensive and just take Guppy's head and hope that I don't get hit 4 times in a room. Can I get a health up after this? That'd be good. For like an angel room. That's the one downside to Bethany, is your angel room chances are very limited. How many Bible board games do you think there are? I read that as Bible Black, and for half a second my brain's fight or flight response activated. That was seven. Yeah, we're gonna go with 7. Final answer. Was that close? You should definitely take Yumheart. I mean, that would be the safer, more worthwhile play, probably. Especially with 24 charges, it's much more likely to keep me alive. But look at all my wisps, and I have Jacob's Ladder. Look, would I be where I am right now if it were not for all these wisps that I'm wasting by just throwing them into this cage? Probably, but I like having them. Oh god, they really are all gone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Yumheart with me. Calculated. What wave are we on? Need the mod that keeps track, because that's certainly not going to. We got, yeah, okay. Figured it was pen. Easy money. Monopoly. Now that's a great question. How many editions of Monopoly are there? Have you seen how many different editions of Monopoly exist? There is one for every media franchise, big and small. Name a media franchise. I guarantee you, with a degree of certainty that 6 people can be related back to Kevin Bacon, that it will have a Monopoly form or adaptation of some sort. Spelunky? Pretty sure. Check it online. Feels like it'd be on the niche side, but probably Beth's Faith. And something sticky. We got Gish. I am not taking Cursed Eye. I really want to take Guppy. It's smarter to take Yumheart. But I'm going to take Guppy instead. Ride or die, baby. Yup. I know Fall Guy Monopoly exists. Very much so, yes. There's a Monopoly of my town, which is funny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's Monopoly of the most obscure, purposeless things. Not to say your town has no purpose. Like, I'm sure your town is great. But, like, why does it have a Monopoly adaptation? We don't need it. I think mine does, too, now that you mention it. When I went on, like, the tourist trap thing that they have in the area, should I take Pandora's Box to Darkroom? I think I might just take Pandora's Box to Darkroom. Yeah, he already got Moving Box? Okay, well, fine. I wanted to do a cool thing. I wanted to do a nice thing for my friend, but no, he already did it for himself, like the good player that he is. Oh, right, I have the wafer. We're fine. I didn't need Yumheart. We have the wafer. How did Ohio become a meme? Well, it all started with Cleveland. The factory of sadness that hasn't closed since 1948. Their main export is crippling depression.
Why are you not using moving box through the boss room? Or Pandora's box?
You're right. Is he just waiting outside the bedroom, waiting for me to finish the run? Also, that's a great wisp. Hey! Needed that. Yeah, no, I can not get hit 8 times. That's within a reasonable quota for me. 4 is mostly assured, but I have my moments. 8, we're fine. We can walk this all the way down. We don't need anything else. The only thing that Ohio has a monopoly on are rivers that catch on fire. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Ah, I was going the right way. Okay, now we're fine. Okay, hi! That, man. Boy, holy water's a great item. Can I have my angel room now? Thank you. We're doing cathedral, right? So next floor we're taking... I already have flight, but hey, spectral's cool. So... Alright, yeah, we don't have the Polaroid unlocked yet, so we're just going to cathedral. Unless we want to do Hush. I think I'm actually full on wisps. This is pointless. You look like you've really leaned out. I remember you did some fitness stuff on stream toward the end. Well done. Hello, man who stare at Goatsy. I remember you. How you doing, man? Yes, I took some time and I lost some weight and I improved my health and my mental and physical well-being, and I feel better about myself now. Do you think Rhode Island Monopoly exists? Without a doubt in my heart. I would stake my life on it. Now we're just gonna fly. Do we want to do Hush? Is this a Hush run with the wafer? If we get like a health up for the angel reward, if we get the angel reward, do we want to go to Hush? Or, well, we have enough keys in Steam sale. We can probably just buy a health up down in the Hush area. Oh, spiked rocks. Hello. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, everything's fine. I lost my angel room chance, but other than that. Why would you stare at that? Because I was linked to it by a 4chan user because I'm living in the year 2011. Oh no, it was like 2007, wasn't it? Don't look that up. Nobody look that up. I'd say it's gone, but like, don't look up the Internet Archive stuff. Wisp Baby, do we want to do Hush? I think we can do Hush. I believe in us. We can't get Delirium. Ha! Monopoly Ultimate. Okay, we're gonna. Doesn't need any cathedral runs yet. We'll go cathedral. We'll play it by ear. We'll play it how it's supposed to be played. Mr. Ingno. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the friend zone. I'm just gonna be finishing up this run. Poison will be back shortly to welcome you in the way that he sees best. Holy water just deletes missing no. Why didn't I just say it like missing no? I know the word. I know the. It was the capitalization that threw me off. It looked like 3 separate words, and I didn't just read it out like one because I'm a strange dude. Yeah, we have enough charges that we can just walk. I could not survive Hush if I was you. I have 29 Guppy's head charges, so as long as I can just resist the bullet hell aspect and put enough damage onto him quickly before I run out of charges, like, we'll be fine. Oh, now the sacrifice room shows up. Sure. Okay, fantastic. Alright, there we are. What is this? Okay, not good. We don't need the tarot card, honestly. Why am I... How do you live in here? It's so hot. You live like this? Oh, that makes it a lot easier. What is your favorite song in Isaac? Probably Ash Pit. The metal just goes so hard. I love that entire area. I love all the music in that area. Unless we're talking about more traditional Isaac, in which case... probably Depths. Couldn't tell you specifically what, but yeah. Hey, Book of Virtues unlocked. Burning Basement is a good option too. Hey,
Where'd I go?
I got Boss Rush and Cathedral.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And super special rocks.
And super special rocks. Also, Hairpin.
Awesome. Sweet. Thank you, Magnus, for coming through and doing the thing for a minute.
Yeah, happy to do the thing for a minute.
We'll see you again tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, for a little while.
Thank you. Oh, chat room. Can we get some claps in chat for Magnus Smash?